All right. Well, with that being said, I believe if everybody's ready, we can get started.
Let's do it.
Everybody's in the game. No one needs to get logged in or anything.
What's the password?
There isn't one.
Where's the caps?
There isn't any.
What's the capstone?
You said there isn't any?
Level
So it's
20.
lowercase. It's a long password.
Also, do you guys know where that's pinned again? Job board?
Job board.
All I know is I go into my search bar and I press 7 and it autofills.
That's really funny for
actually-
some reason.
Why not just use a bookmark?
I need to play D&D 7.
Evan.
I literally hit 7 enter and it's just there.
The divine.
Control T for new
D&D
tab,
makes it
7
complete,
enter.
therefore it is 7.
The holy number.
All right. Okay. What'd you say it was? There isn't any.
There's no password.
Oh my bad. I thought you said there isn't any.
He does it so
Invalid
earnestly.
password.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm in. So sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
makes
I
me
think
so
we're gonna have
happy.
that
A
one
single
week
tear
we're gonna
runs
have
down my
that
leg.
lovely scene from Halo 3 at the door. I forgot the password. That's really close. You're just one word off.
I forgot the ass word.
I forgot it. That's colder.
Go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
All right. I'm gonna ask again just for clear answer. Everybody's ready?
Yes.
Yes.
You're,
As I'll ever be.
Okay. I think that's everybody.
which is not that much, to be fair.
All right. In that case, we left off last week after you all had a meeting with everybody's new favorite druid, Gilder. I
Everybody's new
believe we
favorite
left off
druid,
right as you
Gilbert.
guys were all beginning to walk down the mountain, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think you are.
Everybody remember what happened to that point? Vaguely?
We're walking down the mountain.
I believe, yeah.
Heard. Well,
Yes.
lucky for everybody, you are walking down the mountain towards a town. Specifically, a rather large one with actual stone walls.
Oh,
Me
thank
when I
God.
can't see the map.
Skip.
Are you not able to see the map?
Oh,
I can't see
is
the
there
map.
supposed
I
to
see
be
it.
a walled town here? Oh, Crowview, right.
As you all begin hiking down the mountain, you would see a very wide town. I will say that. It is a very large in as far as square footage. But you'll notice that there's not actually a lot of buildings. The majority of it seem to be almost like entrances to tunnels. Like you see what looks more like a modern day like subway entrance than actual houses.
Oh my God, am I home?
Eat fresh.
As you the wrong kind of subway.
I thought you said
As you,
refresh. I was trying to figure out what the context was.
Oh God, Jared's here.
We have a voice command from my computer for that.
I could set up voice commands. I haven't, but I could.
We're not locked in game.
Probably for the best. No one heard that joke.
I'm
As
walking
you,
in. Milo's getting all itchy seeing these tunnels.
As you get closer to the wall, you'll see that all of the gates are currently open. There are a handful of people going in and out. Very few. Looks like most of the ones that are moving in and out seem to be equipped for journey. Not necessarily adventurers, most likely merchants or something along those lines. The occasional cart and horses. Flanking the gates, you would see people wearing armor that seems to be some combination of steel and wolf pelt.
All right.
The guards don't seem to do anything as you're approaching. If anything, it looks like they write down some details and leave it at that. And you are allowed to enter the town unless someone's wanting to stop there.
Probably. We were towards the middle of the day, right? How long did it take us to get down the mountain?
You traveled to Gilder in the morning. You're probably around midday or a little after.
We talked to him for a little while, so I'd probably assume after then. I don't want to be out at night, so
I assume it's probably like 1 2, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
something
could have
like that.
had lunch by now, but it wouldn't be unheard of for you to do it later. It's around lunchtime.
I mean, are you
Well-
guys hungry?
Can find a place to eat.
I could eat.
Shawarma?
Christ.
Sorry.
You enter the town, you would see that there's quite a few people. This place has a decent population. Nothing close to like the Citadel, but definitely bigger than most of the towns you've passed through. You would say it's probably slightly larger than Beachcrest, just at a glance. As you're entering, though, you would see most people are very well clothed. The area looks pretty wealthy, everything considered. Most people are wearing very thick clothing, a fair amount of jewelry, silver, those kind of things. But a little bit of traveling, you'd quickly be able to pick up on most of the signs. Most of the signs are written in actually 2 languages, in Common and in Dwarven. And likewise, most of the population falls into Human, Dwarven, and Elven, for the most part. Or not Elven, Halfling. Sorry, Halfling, not Elven.
Do I speak Halfling?
I speak Dwarven. Oh,
I only speak common.
it sucks for you.
I do not speak Halfling. That's one I'm missing.
Really?
Really? I thought you had all of them already.
Matteo, you don't.
I don't have all of them.
Unironically, I thought you had all of them.
I had all of the ones that are spoken by multiple species.
That's fair.
Seeing all of the signs, you would see that there are primarily 5 locations it mentions. It mentions the town square. It mentions the golden pickaxe, the dragon's fireplace, ash and stone, and Icewind Cave. Icewind Cave.
Down. Could you hit me with them one more time? I'm sorry, James.
Absolutely. The primary locations are the golden pickaxe, the dragon's fireplace, ash and stone, and the Icewind Cave, as well as the town square.
Dragon's Fireplace is either an inn or a blacksmith, and I don't know which one I think is more likely.
Which one do you think is better in our current situation right now?
Probably an inn.
Do they have any iconography?
Actually, that's a good point.
Yes, the golden pickaxe has a golden pickaxe. The fireplace has a fire. The ash and stone has a hammer, and the Icewind Cave has a water droplet.
Hmm.
Wow! This town needs a better graphic designer.
They're carved into wooden signposts. I don't know what you expect.
Some fucking direction.
No, well, I'd assume Ash and Stone is probably...
Is there a guard nearby?
That's probably the blacksmith.
There are plenty.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to one of them and ask, we're looking for an inn. Can you point us to which building?
You walk over and he turns around, looks you up and down for a moment. The sturdy dwarven guard, and said, you look rich.
I wouldn't say
rich?
rich.
You should. Sorry.
You look rich. You're looking for the golden pickaxe.
Wait,
I
are they
saw all those
taverns?
signs beforehand. Were all of them inns?
No, the fireplace is the other one. That one's for them penny pinchers.
I was right. Okay.
If
Well,
you got the
thank
money,
you.
the pickaxe takes much better care of you.
All right. I will pass that along to my friends. Thank you. And I will walk back to the group. So, Dragon's Fireplace and the Golden Pickaxe are the 2 inns supposedly the golden pickaxe is going to take a lot better care of us.
I presume that means it's going to cost more then, yeah?
Correct. But I mean, I'd rather not get into a bar fight.
Trust me, rich folk bar fight just as much as poor folk. Ask me how I fucking know.
I see a lot of wolf pelts, and if they're anything like the last place we're in...
There's the thought that I feel like we are much more well off than I think most people would even consider well off.
And not me with only almost 700 platinum.
This is true, but granted, that's partially because we never fucking buy anything.
And there's nothing for me to buy. But yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, most normal people, when they get into the kind of amount of money we are in, they like, you know, run off and start a farm or something.
You got a point.
I vote the golden pickaxe.
Good idea.
Yeah, let's get some rooms settled, and then we can explore the town if we're feeling up to it.
All right.
That's reasonable.
You head up towards the Golden Pickaxe, one of the few buildings that is consistently above ground. As you locate the structure, you would see that there are several chimneys, as well as a secondary attached building that seems to be letting out a massive amount of steam.
Is that a sauna by chance?
Are you going to go take a look?
Yeah, why not? I'll take a look.
Mateo's going to.
As you walk over to it,
Is this
it
the
is
hot
actually
springs episode?
it
Oh
is a
my
set of
God.
hot springs.
Do we have a
Yes!
beach episode?
Drip to my underwear.
In the street.
I'm sorry, hold on. Milo wears clothes?
Pelts and cloth.
Is this the episode where we get to learn just how ripped everyone is?
You're
Kind
kind of
of
jacked, Finley.
I have a 6 strength.
I'm gonna feel incredibly inadequate with my +1.
Motherfucker, Matteo has -1 strength.
Try
Oh,
-2.
Milo
-1 strength and -1 constitution. He is he is defined not because he's muscular, but because he's fucking rail thin.
Oh, so
Milo-
me, got it.
Milo at 5'4" has a +4 to strength and con.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You could argue that the strongest, other than Milo, is either Midas or Moravaint. Midas has a +0, but he's small.
Mmm. I don't know which
Anyway,
one I would consider luckier on that one.
You all take a look. There are hot springs. Quite a few people are located in the hot springs. You would see that a lot of them have, obviously, their clothes set aside. You see a significant number of purses and jewelry involved. You can tell that, like you had assumed, this is rich people territory.
Hmm.
Well, grab your pearls.
Entering the main building, you would see that it is very refined, but it's not overly fancy on the interior of the building. There are decorations and things like that, but if you just saw this, you wouldn't necessarily assume anything out of the ordinary from the tavern. There appears to be a handful of staff members running around to take care of things. There are tables set out. There is a front desk as well as what appears to be a more substantial restaurant.
What kind of things they got in that restaurant?
It seems like mostly grilled meats, though you do see a significant amount of stews and things like that being served out. Typical winter food that you would expect.
Stuff that
you
keeps
know
people
this area
warm.
tends to be extremely cold. It's best to prep for that. They have a lot of gumbo and chowder.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Where are they getting shrimp?
Hell
I was
yeah.
joking because
Actually,
that's what one of the restaurants that we worked at serves. Times.
Mateo's disappointed.
Ha 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 ha.
They do have soups, though. They do have a significant amount of soup.
Probably a lot of like. No, they might have a shepherd's pie here. Like a good one.
There is a significant amount of lamb on the menu. And potatoes.
Does your world follow the same convention as real world, where the farther north you go, the less seasoning everything has?
No.
Or rather,
but
the
this
colder
area...
it gets, the less seasoning everything has?
No, not necessarily, though I will say this area does have less seasoning in it.
Because there's no plants.
It's not technically true, but you may have stumbled into it correctly on this one.
All right. So far, I'm definitely leaning to staying here, assuming it's not 100 gold per room.
There.
It's fucking cold out here. I need something.
If it was
Before we
100
get to the
gold per room,
tavern,
there wouldn't be rooms.
It is cold out here, but I think we should gauge the temperature of the townspeople. I turn and address a fellow hurrying down the street and say, "Hi, how are you doing?"
He turns, shivering. It appears he was in a rush because he does not want to be out in the cold. He says, "How does it look like? I'm freezing," and kept walking.
Realest motherfucker around right there.
Could say they're chilly.
Yeah, that's about how I expect someone to behave when it's fucking freezing outside.
Yeah.
Continue heading to the golden. Is that where we're heading? The golden pickaxe inn or whatever?
Yes,
You are
that's where
currently
we're-
at the Golden Pickaxe. Speaking of which, having stood in the doorway for a little bit, a gentleman comes over from the bar. A taller and very, very pale, borderline snow elf looking man comes over. And he says, "Hey, gentlemen, new to town, right?"
Very.
Out of my limited knowledge, are snow elves real?
I'm going to be very specific here. Snow elves are a variant of elf. They are different in every setting. They are just elves that are accustomed to the mountains.
Okay.
Okay.
There is no crazy, they're half extinct thing in this setting. They are
Why is it
just
always snow elves that have that thing?
Skyrim.
I don't know. It's snow elves and night elves are always weird. They're just elves that are more accustomed to the mountain. They're not very prevalent in this area, but there are.
You've no farmer.
Okay.
He looks between you and says, "So, if you're looking for a room, I hope I'm not intruding by asking. You do have coin.
Wouldn't be here if we didn't.
That's what we always like to hear.
These people broke or something?
We're all inclusive here. It's a gold a day.
Oh,
It's not bad.
That a problem with
That's-
anyone?
no.
Way less than I was expecting for
Yeah,
this
I was
place.
expecting more.
I was expecting like 10.
Keep in mind, your average person being hired on contract work, meaning higher pay, like buy an adventure to pick them up, is like a silver a day.
I remember. I
We're
always
talking
forget, but
a
I
week
remember.
to a month's wages per day here.
Are we the bourgeois?
We bougie.
Not my choice.
Well, if you all can afford it, how many rooms do we need?
Are they one bed?
They are.
I assume we all want one, yes.
I hope.
Yep.
I'm not
I see.
sharing.
Adjacent rooms preferred then?
Please.
If I can get you some keys. Doing that kind of thing, you will be in some of the underground rooms. I hope that isn't a problem.
Is it warm down there?
We keep everything warmed here.
How deep underground exactly?
Oh, not very, just surface level. We don't go into any of the deeper tunnels.
Okay. The last time we all went deep underground, it wasn't very good.
I like the underground.
No, I assure you it's safe. We're surrounded by other deeper tunnels that are well guarded. We're about as safe as they get.
Honestly, that sounds fine by me.
Yeah, I think that's chill. As long as there's no third basement or anything.
Not in this building. Though I don't understand. Is that a superstition?
It's a situation
Personal,
we were in a little while ago.
I see.
Unfortunate personal experience of collective stupidity.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No. We only have 2 levels here underground, and the lowest one is more for storage, actual housing.
Good.
Here, let me get you some keys. He goes into a thing, he gets out a little shelf, self-contained, gets a couple and hands them to you, and says, you are rooms 6 through 10. You are in the first floor down. Feel free to go and unload your packs if you need to. Otherwise, the restaurant is open to you, as are the hot springs. Please make yourselves at home.
Thank you very much. And then
Appreciate it.
You appreciate the hospitality.
I'm halfway stupid. You said he was behind the bar, correct? Do we pay him or do we pay someone
He
else?
came out from behind the bar. He's standing by the
Okay.
desk.
I wanted to make sure that I'm not crazy. I've been losing my mind recently.
Yes. He gets out a little box with like a slot for the money to put in.
Okay. That works.
All right. He takes 1 gold from each of you, hands over the keys. He looks around and says, by the way, we do offer 2 meals a day as a part of the restaurant. Anything more than that, it is 25 copper or 2 silver and 5 copper for each additional meal past that.
That sounds pretty good. I wake up late anyway.
Also, I can't guarantee I'd be able to be helpful, but obviously if you're passing through, if you need any directions or anything like that, feel free to ask. I should be able to help with whatever you need.
I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate it.
Of course.
Actually, just beforehand, I'm not 100% sure how long we're staying, but on the off chance we stay for a while, is there a place that we could go for odd jobs around town?
Odd jobs. Let me think. Well, I mean, the guards are always looking for people to take on bounties. There's the occasional merchant who comes through looking for protection. I suppose you could go ask the blacksmith. He occasionally needs acquisition specialists.
Where's
some of
the
his projects.
blacksmith?
If you want to speak with him, it's the Ashen Stone. You'll be looking for Ethel. She'll give you whatever you need.
Okay. All right.
Anything else I
Is
can
there
help with?
anything else we should know about the town?
Oh, well, the gates close at night. Don't go hunting in the immediate perimeter without a permit.
How close is immediate?
If our guards see you,
That makes sense.
there's a local group here, the Crow's Nest Animal Society. They're all about preservation and all of the lot. But they require that anyone who actually hunts in the region has the appropriate permits. And with you just passing through, I don't imagine you'll be able to get them before the time you leave. So I would just
Quite
advise
unlikely.
that you avoid hunting. If you do need any kind of meat like that, there are permitted hunters within the city who should be able to help you.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
Of course.
I think that's all the questions I have.
Sam.
What's with the tunnels?
one more thing. There's 2 kinds of guards. The ones who are just wearing pelts, you're good to go. If you see any of them with a wolf's head, leave them alone.
I assume they're higher ranking?
Yes, the wolf's head refers to King's Guard. As a general rule, best to not take their time.
Understood.
What's with the tunnels?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're brand new. We discovered the tunnels back at our founding a very long time ago. The tunnels offered protection in the region. We expanded on them since then. We believe they were originally carved out by one of the worms from the mountain. But they were long abandoned when we got here, so we repurposed. They protect from some of the cold. They're hard stones, so nothing really, forgive my joke, but worms its way in. So for the most part, they're safe. They're handled well, and it also allows some of our mining guilds and the like to go down deeper and get good resources with minimal effort.
And who's the king?
Oh, the royal family, they live up in the house just up the way. You're asking for his name?
Yes.
Oh, Brundle.
His name's Grundle.
His name's
Brundle?
I'm Mr. Frungles.
Is that surname or?
Is that a family name?
The last name
I'm sorry,
is, is that his surname or?
That is his first name.
And the family house is?
Crowview, the House of Crowview.
Oh. Thank you.
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not
I
I.
think so.
I don't got much to say over here. Seems like a pretty
Well,
bog
in
standard
that
town.
case, I really must be getting back to work. If you do need anything else, please just let us know. Otherwise, I will be at the bar helping the other guests.
Of course.
I appreciate your
Of course.
time.
Have a good day, gentlemen. And he would walk off.
I'm gonna put my key in the bag of holding so it doesn't get pocketed by anybody else.
Well, where to first?
Well, first, do you have any idea how long we're going to be staying, you think?
We probably shouldn't stay too long, unless we want to meet Foster here.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way, if we could keep going into the mountains and then come out at Fort Obsidian.
Do you really want to travel through the frozen fucking mountains more?
Well, Foster's the other way, so.
I guess, but
Shadow
like,
Weavers are in the mountains.
what the huh?
It's an old joke, my bad.
It's a terrifying thing to say without context.
Sorry, Matteo. Can ignore the ramblings.
That's very ominous.
That's even
I'm
worse.
curious. I'm curious about the Ashen Stone personally.
I don't know
have
if
been
we
looking for
need
blacksmith.
something from blacksmith, but having an idea of something we can do wouldn't be a bad call.
Right.
I've been looking
and they
for
talk
one.
to a lot of people. Maybe we could help them somehow.
It definitely seems like they're going to talk to a lot of people around here.
Question, just to gauge, how big does this city seem population-wise?
Slightly larger than the town of West.
Okay, so sizable.
It's
Yes,
a decent
size.
fucking town. So, I guess we're doing some exploring.
Might as well. Go say hi to Ashen Stone.
Sure. Works for me.
We have arrived at a destination.
I wonder if I have Google Maps.
What did you say about Google Maps?
So I wonder if I have
Google, Google rats.
Warren Find or some shit.
Warren Finder.
It's Zillow for rat folk.
It's fucking. It's a rat folk dating app called Skitter.
That's
That's pretty good.
Look at this roomy
I like
Warren.
that.
Only 10 rats per square foot.
only,
Man.
only 10 rats per rat.
All
I was
right.
taking a drink.
I'm sorry, I was picking some stuff up. You
Get
said you were on your
fucked.
way to the Ashen Stone, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right. You travel for a little bit of a ways. The Ashen Stone appears to be built partially into the side of a mountain. Very small amount of it is actually above ground. The part appearing above ground is a shop built into the wall, where it seems to move smoothly from the stone internals to the wooden external. And inside, there is a single human female standing behind the counter, currently polishing a set of knives.
That's someone with a quest.
Excuse
job.
me, you wouldn't happen to be Ethel, would you?
Well, I am. How can I help you?
Well, we're a little new to town, and we were just at the Golden Pickaxe asking around for different jobs we could do around town for our stay. And the nice gentleman behind the bar told us to come check with you.
Oh, I see. Well, we did have a couple of things going on. I'm sorry. My husband likes to work on his pet projects, and a lot of times those require things we don't have around town. They send adventurers over here quite often. Let me get in touch with him, and I'll see about any contracts he's currently wanting to open, if you'll give me a moment.
Absolutely.
She walks over to a counter and gets out a small pre-written note, opens up a small hatch on the wall, which you would see very quickly is a very quickly moving chain with small hooks on it. She puts the note onto the chain, which proceeds to rapidly move downwards. She then turns around and goes back to polishing the knives.
I'm going to wait patiently.
How fucking vertical is this city?
Oh, you're new. Very.
The fucking dwarven citadel wasn't this vertical.
Actually, a lot of our architecture is the same as theirs, as far as on the wide scale. We're a little smaller than they, though. You must have not gone to any of the deeper parts, huh?
I fucking guess. I mean, the king doesn't really like me, so I'm not surprised, but fuck.
We've heard rumors of them going too deep over in Stonefell. If you
That doesn't...
Frightening.
That doesn't shock me.
But no, you're welcome to have a look around. My husband really is a good crafter. There is some interesting stuff around.
I guess I'll look around. Is there anything
What do they
interesting?
got?
There are quite a few interesting things. You do quickly identify as a magic user that there is a significant amount of enchanted equipment. But the interesting thing is the vast majority of it doesn't appear to be arcane.
What kind is it? Can I roll for that?
I will let you tell me what knowledge roll you're rolling.
It's not arcane.
Most of it does not appear to be arcane for all of you arcane casters.
Could
I don't have any
be
fucking
primal
clue.
magics. Could be
I'll roll religion for it.
it could be divine.
I'll roll
I almost
planes to
hit
get the other
10.
half of that.
I'll roll cooking.
We play
Total
cook their
driver.
ass.
You are not able to identify it as being divine, extraplanar, or chef magic.
Wait, I've got one. Driver.
Mhm.
Though, actually, having inspected it closely, Milo, you
There's no
don't
way.
recognize the specific enchantments. However, you do recognize the craftsmanship. Whoever is making this follows a lot of the same crafting patterns as some of the tribes in Wildmoor.
Man, if only we had
Miss
nature.
Ethel,
Yes?
where did you find this?
Oh, my husband made it.
Your husband? Is he from the Wildmoor?
He is.
What's his name?
Inti.
Inti. Do I know that individual?
Give me knowledge local?
Give me a reason why you would.
Give me.
I'm trying to think of what skills that would be. I think that would be knowledge local, but I don't think you have that one.
I do not. I don't have any knowledge skills, actually.
Okay. Probably not.
Okay. It's beautiful craftsmanship. Milo says, having no idea if it's beautiful craftsmanship.
It's solid. This is as good as you would expect at any other smith. The particular one that caught your eye is actually a short sword, inscribed and inlaid with parts of a snake, including 2 fangs that are buried in the hilt.
Damn. That's pretty metal.
May I appraise?
You may appraise.
May
Let me go remind myself how appraise works.
That's a good point.
It's the skill check we never use.
Yeah, I've got plus 13 in it. I'm thinking I might not
Because you haven't had an appraiser in the party ever, not once.
I mean, you're not far off.
I got appraise, but I don't got Arcana.
You have a hard time determining its value, but you are certain that it is worth more than 2,000 gold.
Ah, fuck.
You don't know what it
Jesus.
is, but you know its approximate value.
2,000 gold.
No, you don't know it's
200
approximate.
platinum?
You only know it is more than 2,000.
It could be 2 bajillion gold.
It could
Got
be
it.
200,000. You don't know. You just know it's more than 2,000.
2,000 gold, 200, whatever it's called, platinum.
Platinum.
Jesus.
I can afford that.
No, I can afford it too. It's just that's a lot.
You need your money for the mech. I can splurge.
It cost me like 100 gold per mech, I think. Actually, it might be less.
And how many times are you going to break that mech over the course of this game?
That is if the mech entirely breaks down.
It's much cheaper.
I repeat my question.
Surely that'll never happen.
It's
Surely
Touch
we
back
won't
to the
Only
pile.
30 nat ones.
Surely we won't encounter a creature whose entire thing is countering items.
Which, whose
It's in
entire
my
thing is
fucking
eating
pile.
metal.
His eating metal, which your mech is made entirely of. Surely that won't happen again. And then 4 more times throughout the campaign.
This is where
I
we get a
stand
flashback.
by doing it on occasion.
Guys, we gotta go take out the rust monster, Dan.
This is where we get a flashback to the fucking arena, and there's a pile of scrap metal. But, I gotta ask, are there any guns for sale?
Or daggers.
I'm afraid not.
Fuck.
We haven't gotten any blueprints for anything like that.
Were there
If
any
you don't mind me
daggers?
asking... Oh, I'm gonna let him go first. Were there any daggers?
Well, she's polishing off quite a few. It seems like they have a collection of very nice daggers, but nothing as elaborate as the blade you're currently.
Any for like throwing?
Any for throwing? Yes, I would say that there are several daggers that could be used for throwing. Of various quality levels.
Someone appraise for me. That's not my thing.
Praising! Kick into gear.
Get a half decent appraise check, Mawyn. Yeah, you're fine with that. Daggers, very, very simple. A solid dagger, just standard fare, is 2 gold. They are being sold here for 2 gold.
Damn.
A nicer dagger is being sold here for 250. A masterwork dagger is 250 gold.
250 gold?
Yes.
That's a steal, isn't it?
That's cheaper than average. Average would be 302.
I could get it. Wait, I just... Hear me
did
out.
it.
No, hear me out. I give him the blueprints for a gun. I get a cheaper than average gun.
So, 250 gold. Would that be 25 platinum?
Yes, 25 platinum for each masterwork dagger. They do have 5.
Damn.
They have 5.
Yes, it appears that he made a set.
Expensive throwing daggers.
But they're good.
Wait, it's a set, but it doesn't sell all in one?
No, they look like they were forged alongside each other, but they're selling them separately.
Oh, okay.
Like they all are almost identical. Like there's obviously the small differences from the forging itself, but they all look like they were modeled after the same.
Got it.
Give me 2 of them.
2 of them. Absolutely.
Would you like more than that?
Nah, 2 will be fine. I don't really find myself throwing daggers too often.
All right.
She gets down 2
But
of
you never
the
know.
masterwork, beautiful steel daggers and hands them.
Hell yeah.
Are you all looking for anything else? We do take custom orders if there's anything specific.
What kind of things do you specialize in? I noticed some magic I'm not familiar with.
Oh, well, he specializes in some of the, you might call them shamanistic magics, from his homeland. Typically that comes in the form of, aspects of what the weapon is made of. For example, the sword you were looking at, he calls it Blackadder. It was one of his, pet projects. It is a, magically envenomed blade.
How much is it?
Well, that one he's been hesitant to put a price on. To part with it for now, he said 3,500.
That was a little off. And you do custom orders.
Yes, I mean, of course, he charges for his time and everything, but if someone has something specific, he is happy to take a look at it.
Bless you, Thraz. But would...
Allergic to bullshit. Sorry.
Do you buy blueprints? Would he want blueprints of anything?
I would have to have him come up and look at them himself. I can't appraise anything quite that descriptive. It is at this moment you hear a loud ding behind her. She opens up the hatch and pulls out another sheet of paper alongside with the original. And the new sheet of paper has a significant amount of Orcish written on it.
Oh boy.
I don't
May I
speak
have a
that.
look at that, please?
I'm sorry?
That paper.
You gotta
you
look
have to see
quiet.
it? I couldn't hear you. You have to see it?
Oh yeah, can I look at it?
Yeah, sure. She shows it to you, and it mentions that he is looking to get 20 pounds of Sikatite.
Huh.
Sikatite.
Mawyn, do you know what Sikatite is?
Knowledge engineering?
Yes, that would be accurate. Or knowledge crafting for weapons or armor, either one.
Actually, I probably would have used my craft weapons, but
Go ahead and use craft weapons if you want. I'll let you take that back, because I said yes the engineering before. I should have said you can do either one. You are familiar with Sikatite, specifically in how it is used in weapons. Sikatite is known as an elemental metal. It tends to carry either representation of hot or cold. No one is truly certain how it is determined, but whenever you find it, you will find a vein of either hot or cold Sikatite. It gives off or takes in heat. For perspective, if you were to drop we'll say a dagger's worth of Sikatite, just to kind of put it in perspective. If you were to drop a dagger's worth of Sikatite in a bucket of water, it will freeze the water.
Ooh, very cool.
Likewise, you'd be hesitant to make Sikatite armor without proper skill, because it might actually burn or freeze the person inside of it, unless it is properly.
That's kind
Did
of
you say
cool, though.
the one sword that he was working on had like a poisoning effect?
Yes, it was an envenomed blade.
Envenomed? Could
Yes,
you go
it
into
carries
more
the properties
specifics
of
on
venom.
that?
My understanding is it is supposed to have the same effect as being bitten by a black adder, which is why he named it that. My understanding is it weakens the body.
Does
Like
more
cough,
frequent
constitution damage?
stabs, does it like compound like the effects?
My understanding is yes, though some people would obviously have resistance to it.
Yes, of course.
But yes, I
course.
believe it is one that would make it more significant over time. And if you're wanting to know the exact effects, Dakota, you can give me a nature check for the effect of a black adder.
Fuck.
I'd also accept craft alchemy.
Hey!
Yeah, I got craft calligraphy. So, here's your nature.
God, craft, go fuck
Moravaint,
yourself.
and Mawyn, you are both familiar with black adders. Constitution.
I was right. On the
Oh
fucking money.
boy, more fucking ability damage.
It is a
For us.
relatively low amount
Whoa.
of constitution damage. A black adder would be enough to harm like a commoner, but it's the type of thing where unless you are very weak, it's not going to kill you.
Guess what Matteo is? Very weak.
DC 11 fortitude.
I'm doing a bit at this point. I'm sorry.
No, I know. I was giving them actual information. DC 11 fortitude.
Okay.
How
Is that
expensive
worth
is-
putting in the bag?
I don't think anything we will be fighting unless they're like a common mook is gonna have trouble with that. Unless we get really lucky,
Yeah, but
which
is
is
it
just
is it
not
good
our.
for like incapacitating, regardless of like murdering someone?
No, Constitution kills. Constitution does not let you live.
Okay,
You don't survive Constitution damage.
gotcha. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Okay, this is going to be a DM question more than anything. The spears that we currently are holding on to, they're the Druid's Bane spears. They're druidic magic, right?
Correct.
Like enchantments. So this guy probably can't recreate it?
Allow me to be extra clear.
Probably extra careful.
Druid and shamanistic magics are both primal magics. They are not the same. They are not the same way that a cleric is not the same thing as a warlock.
Yes.
That being said, of everyone you've met, he might be the closest.
Yeah. So I did want to ask. Man, okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm biting the bullet. I'm going to take the spear out of the bag of holding and set it on the countertop, and kind of lean over a little bit. We have a very limited number of this specific enchantment, and as far as I'm aware, the person or people who made them are, for lack of better terms, gone. Would you have any idea if your husband would be able to recreate these? I know it's niche, to say the least.
That's the second question you've asked I can't answer. If you don't mind, why don't I have him come up and meet you? And have him take
That would be wonderful. I hope I'm not taking too much of his time.
Not at all. I'm sure he won't mind. That's beautiful craftsmanship. I'm sure he'll want to see it. Give me just a moment. She goes and gets another pre-made note and sends it down the chain.
Yeah, she has all the notes pre-made.
Just the easy ones. What jobs do you have? Can you come up here?
And there's a special bright red envelope that says, "You're gonna want to see this shit."
No, the bright red envelope
boss?
is someone's making trouble.
That's fair. A bright yellow envelope that says, "You're gonna want to see this shit."
She sends it down. She turns back towards it and starts looking it over, really like inspecting the craftsmanship. And she says, "Honestly, I've never seen anything quite like this. What's the material?"
Do I know what it's made out of?
I don't think any
don't
of you have
remember.
actually ever checked.
Craft weapons.
Kill a bitchium.
Actually, I would. What would I roll in order to take just a stab at that?
Probably
Well, you would take the spear first.
engineering
Real.
or craft weapons.
Well, I got a halfway decent engineering, I guess.
All right, let me get to here.
It says, "Fuck all of any of that."
Maywyn, you are able to recognize it.
Hooray!
But you
Least
are
I like
very
that.
lucky because
Tech
you are
mouse.
only able to recognize it because you're trained in two things. Because this is not simply a metal. It is alchemically enhanced.
It's an alloy.
It is silver
an-
sheen.
Oh,
Silver sheen is an alchemically enhanced form of silver that is not just considered alchemical silver, but also immune to all rust effects.
Silver Sheen, isn't that the guy that
And
wrote
we
the
didn't
Giving
know
Tree or something
that.
like that?
Before.
Silverstein. What was it? The road goes off or something? I don't know.
So, fun fact: if you Google Silverstein, there's actually a Canadian metal band named Silverstein.
Yeah, your sword
So
versus my
funny.
dagger. I know that song very well.
But that is
After
neat.
a few minutes, you would hear a clunk, and another door would open, revealing what appears to be a chain-operated metal elevator. A wooden elevator. And out comes a massive half-orc.
Jesus, fuck!
He walks out and he goes, "Who had the spear?"
I'm gonna raise my hand very fearfully. It's like when
he
somebody walks
over
in and they were talking shit, and like this giant dude walks in, everybody points to the guy. I'm gonna raise my hand that fast.
Matteo
I'm
backs up.
sorry.
Matteo backs up from the inevitable encroaching earthquake.
He walks over and picks up the spear. As you all are staring at the massive half-orc, finally, you would get some idea of who he is, Milo. You're not certain exactly who he is, but you do recognize a lot of the scars he has, some of them being self-inflicted, are marks of the Lion clan in Wildmoor. The rest of you have met the Lion clan, but allow me to refresh you, Tim. They're the ones who beat the shit out of you because they hope you're strong enough to fight back.
Does it look like I can take him in a fight?
Yeah,
It
no
would be
fight,
rough.
right?
It would be.
Yeah, but
it
I
would
saw the
be.
smile.
You're not sure what he can do in combat. You are also aware that the Lion tribe is the other one that does a lot of shape-shifting.
I do that shit too.
It's hard to gauge their particular strength level prior to a fight.
Right.
He begins looking over the spear before roughly placing it down.
I'm sure
I
I can
don't
handle
think
it.
I could make that, but I'd like to see who did.
Well, we got some unfortunate news for you, pal.
They're not quite keen on their work being recreated.
They're also dead.
Shame.
Or at least one of them is. One that we know of is.
Some of those words I barely recognize. It's Druidic, right?
Hey,
I would nod.
None of you are druids, I take it.
Nope.
It's too bad. I would like to learn more about it, but it's not really my specialty. I handle the more down-to-earth stuff.
I don't suppose you know anybody who would be able to help?
Outside of a druid circle, you got me. Most people couldn't even read it. I only recognize it because of some of the old ruins we looked at.
Huh. If someone could translate what they mean, would that help?
Well, I wouldn't have any way of powering the magic without a druid present, and my understanding is most of their things are done through rituals. Not to mention, I don't even know if I could make the material.
Do you think it has to be the same material?
I'm not sure. A lot of, at least shamanistic magic is a lot about the, how do you say, symbolism of the item. I'm not sure how much of the spell aligns with that.
Hey, Zeke.
Yes,
We have Teddy's memories, don't we?
some of them.
Do we have the memories of the ritual that made these?
No one has ever done a knowledge check to find out.
I think it's about time for that.
Do you think that Mercy could help? Do I think that Mercy could help as well?
Mercy and his kind have been around for a shorter period of time than the weapons have.
I believe that, yes.
So they wouldn't have been present to see it.
Okay.
I mean, it's just trying to remember. It's not like we're all fucking in the shop going.
I would be.
No, I know.
I'd be having a fucking seizure and just
you
trying
are
to get the...
welcome.
I was
You are welcome
referring. I
to-
was responding to Scribbler.
Yeah.
As a reminder,
Oh,
I
that makes a
will
lot more sense.
I will reestablish the rules. To everyone who is present at the death of Teddy, aka everyone but Milo. No, not Mawyn either.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, not Mawyn or Milo. The rest of you may make knowledge checks using Teddy's memories if you simply tell me and roll the check.
Unfortunate, because I think Milo has a lot of the skills that we required for this, and Mawyn.
Oh boy.
That would probably be... Typically... Oh, fuck.
90% of these would be nature, I imagine.
I'm assuming nature, but
Could
rituals
that be
have me thinking...
Arcana?
It was
Yeah,
kind of a religion.
I could do
it was also
Arcana.
kind of religious.
Purely
Religion
based on the
and
fact that it's memory, I maybe history, but that's
There's a handful that I would accept in different context.
that's
Midas has done a Arcana check. You
Why do I have
know
two
that it
knowledge
is not
history
Arcana.
skills?
You know that it is not an arcane magic.
Could be engineering, maybe. Goes
If
into
you're
crafting
referring
of a
to
weapon.
the rituals or something along those lines, it would be tied to the magic involved, not the crafting of the normal weapon.
Oh, so it'd be
I
nature.
You could
will...
make a silver sheen weapon,
Oh, really?
hypothetically.
When it comes to cultural customs, is that history or local?
Local, I think.
That would tip customs would be local. Ancient practices, I would argue, are probably history.
Okay,
I'll do nature,
Then
you do
this-
history?
I'll do history. Yeah, we'll do this.
It said ancient practices. It says ancient mysteries under Arcana.
For arcane though, Arcana does arcane. It is forms of magic, but this is not an arcane.
This is druidic.
It just says ancient mysteries. Like that's all it says.
I am aware. I am familiar with that one. Arcana is specifically in reference to ancient mysteries regarding arcane magic. That's a very common thing. There are lots of things you roll Arcana on. Druidic magic would not be one.
Lots of things. I don't remember one.
Real. Me too, man.
I don't remember my breakfast, man. I don't know what to tell you.
All right. Okay. History. Matteo, in reference to the history of the magic, you are not 100% certain of exactly how it was done, but you are aware that most of their things are recorded in Druid texts. Most of their rituals are recorded in places. You aren't sure where they are, but you do remember that they would go and get their tomes prior to doing it.
He said there was a
Okay.
ruin. After we go through, if I got anything nature, I have to ask about that.
Nature, Moravaint. That...
Nothing. I get nothing.
You know that nature affects their magic, including things as, like, where you are doing it. The location and environment you are in affects the magic that they do in their rituals.
Ass.
However, it does not give you the actual information for the ritual.
Okay.
Did you just say ass in the middle
Yeah.
of that? It's ass, my lord.
Roll better next time.
Yeah.
We don't. Maybe if Nova hadn't wasted all this fucking luck earlier.
You know, hold on. Bet. You know what? Hold on.
Don't waste more.
I got a 5 this time, which means the next roll is going to be good.
Well, now that you've said it, and now that you've challenged it,
Dear superstition god, please.
Did we get the shop owner / blacksmith's name?
dear God of superstition,
I believe you did, but I'll say it again just to be
I
clear.
pray to thee,
His
God of
name is
hot
Inti.
horseshit.
What's his name?
Inti.
Inti. Inti. Are you from the Lion Clan?
I am.
I'm Milo Thraz of the Owls.
The Owls. To be honest, I
Yeah.
didn't know there were any of you left.
There's one more other than me. His name is Dole. I take it by that you haven't seen him.
No, I'm afraid that my apologies. I left the clans prior to what happened with the Owls. I only heard stories.
Why did you leave?
Good, that means I don't have to kill you.
Oh, I got tired of getting hit. I preferred to hit things. Figured I could hit more things in a forge and not get hit back.
Real.
That's fair.
This is true. A sword can't hit you back most of the time.
Is your tribe one of those that holds enmity to those who leave?
Oh no, they still send me orders sometimes.
Let's see.
Gotta pay your dues or whatever. They'll send a guy out here to ask me for some blades or ham. Whatever it is they want. Occasionally, they'll ask for their trinkets and their totems and things to be reworked, but if it can't be shipped from Crowview to Wildmoor, I don't do it.
Let's see.
They can't be shipped from Kroger to Wildmoor.
You mentioned ruins earlier. Do you think we could bother you as to the location? Are they nearby?
Oh, it's been years. We used to go visit a few south of Wildmoor, over towards the swamps. Well, you know how the wilds can be, but occasionally we'd come across old structures. We learned to recognize the ones that were druidic and avoid them for the most part. Last thing we wanted was to piss off a druid.
We're quite familiar with pissing off druids, unfortunately.
Then I'm
and
sure
Dwarven
you're aware
King
why
still
we tried
figured
to
that
avoid
one.
it.
Yeah. It's also why we have these. I've been trying to figure out how to get more of them. Or more similarity.
You say that like they're used on druids.
They are, in some sense.
Dangerous
Have you
thing to be
heard
carrying
of
around.
the Battle of Beachcrest not too long ago? A few months, I believe.
I
Right,
mean, I
Venus?
heard rumors of it. I heard that there was quite a bit of fighting there.
There was.
That was us.
And these were one of the reasons that that city's still standing.
Oh, I see. I did also hear rumors of a druid dying out there. Actually, 2, if I'm not mistaken. I take it that was your doing?
One of them was, but because of the first one.
Oh,
We
I
were
see.
friends with the first one.
Infighting. I see. Shame. You know, it's really too bad the newer generation of druids are causing troubles nowadays.
Yeah, and no one's really very happy about it.
Quite sick of that new one popped up.
Which one?
I forgot his old name. He keeps calling himself Harold.
Ah, Eos?
That's him. That's him. He,
If you don't mind me asking, why are you not a fan?
Oh, I've known him since he was way younger. He's always been a prick.
And now that he has a high horse.
Oh, he always had a high horse. Guy considers himself a primordial.
He was a
Deserves
sylph,
primordial
right? Out of
fucking
character?
beatdown.
Yes, he's a sylph.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I had that right. I always forget my species.
Yes, he is a sylph.
Beheege.
My species.
Jesus.
Him and that spear of his have been flying around here since he was knee-high on me, it feels like.
Oh, so he's always been a cunt.
No, you get away with it when you're as strong as he is.
His predecessor didn't.
My understanding was his predecessor was more, restrained.
I'd be impressed if that was true. Maybe in some
Maybe
sense.
in the loosest sense of the word. He was a problem for different reasons.
Perhaps, but the old Herald never started fights. Well, this one does.
Well, about that.
Not accurate nor inaccurate. He kind of, more or less, started the fight with us.
You must have really done something to piss him off.
It's a long story.
It's a very long story. That you can watch in its entirety on the Quasar Quester YouTube channel.
Shameless plug.
Well, I suppose if that's all you were wanting from me, I'm afraid I wouldn't be very able to help very much. I did hear you were asking for some work, though. I assume she told you about the Sikatite.
Yes, though I'm not personally familiar with it. Do you happen to know where we could grab some?
Actually, I do. There was a pair of asteroids that hit northeast of here in the mountains. I believe that they are 2 deposits of Sikatite. They typically come in pairs, the hot and the cold. But I haven't been able to send anyone to get it. Most people are unwilling to go into the mountains that deep. Too many things there.
I'm sure it won't be a problem for us.
I'd still like to know about the things. That's very nondescript and frightening.
Well, there's a lot of things in the mountains. There's the various burrowing monsters. There's the dragons. There's a druid.
Oh, we met that druid. He's
We did meet
nice.
the druid. He's actually quite friendly.
And that's if you're ignoring the cold and the altitude. The chasms, the pit. It's a difficult
I'm not
area
too
to
worried about
reach.
Yeah.
But I've been looking to make a few matching sets of weapons, fire and ice. Just a, personal pet project. And in order to do it, I would either need a very powerful wizard willing to spend a couple weeks here, or I need Sikatite. And one of those is easier.
How much?
Besides.
How much is this John paying?
Well, I guess that depends. I oftentimes barter, some of my labor and things like that for it, making weapons and the like. If you were able to get enough Sikatite from my project and some more, I could make you a couple things from it. I'll have the forge prepped for it anyway. Alternatively, I mean, you're welcome to look around the shop if you want to talk about a trade. Of course, I wouldn't be able to give you the goods until you returned with.
Only fair.
That leads into my other question. Would you buy blueprints?
Well, that depends on what they're for, I suppose.
A firearm.
Firearm. Oh, no, not my kind of thing. I prefer my weapons to
Be more personal.
Yeah, and not require a halfling's pinky fingers to put together.
Could I
Mawyn,
custom
where'd you
order
find
just
halfling pinky fingers for your guns?
I'm pretty sure he's of
Milo.
adequate size. Wait, is he still in the mech?
yeah.
I
Oh,
assume
wait.
you'd have to come out of the mech to do like your appraising and stuff.
I've got the arm.
Or go into buildings.
He's
You
got
don't
like a
listen
he's like, I'd like to appraise check.
He's got the arm and the fucking goggles. Maybe he has like the monocle thing
Face
where
like an extendo eye.
it's
No,
three
no,
more like
the face
lenses.
mask open up
Bunch
and
of,
the
like,
rat face
magnifying
just comes
glasses.
out to look at it.
It's just the nose opens up and there's an eye through the hole.
I like it more that it just full face masks open, you know, like the door swings open, and the rat face just comes out, looks it over once or twice, goes back, and it shuts. I approximate 2,000 gold.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah. Thank you, Scribbler. Okay.
Ah, fuck! You beat me to it.
Would you custom make parts if I were to order?
If I had the stuff to do it, I suppose I could look at making them. What do you need?
Well, it would be for, I believe, a dragoon. No, not a dragoon. Just a musket,
Musket.
Just ale.
a long rifle.
What would you need for it? I'm afraid I'm not familiar. You want to show him a blueprint?
Yeah.
Okay. You show him the blueprint, he looks over it, he says, well, I can't do all of it, but, I suppose there are parts of that I could use for you. My work isn't free, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I suppose with a little bit of assistance from you, we could get something like that put together.
If it were to happen, how long do you think it would take?
For me to prep the parts? The inner workings are tricky, you'd have to do that part, but the wider scale, I could do that in maybe 2 weeks.
You said you ship?
Can.
How far do you ship?
Well, typically I only send to Wildmoor, but I think there are merchants that go longer range. Cost you more.
That'll be fine. Yeah, if you could find a way to send it, probably to. Hey, Gain, are we going to go back to the Citadel?
I hope not.
Probably not a good idea.
We're probably not going to get back there
Eventually-
until... It's going to be a while.
Yeah.
And ironically, it might be easier to pick it up here.
That it would be 2 weeks.
But
Yeah,
also-
2 weeks, but we still have to go check out those ruins to the south of Wildmoor. So
I want to check out the ruins. I do want to get the Sikatite for him.
yeah, we're also going to get the Sikatite. So I think we got the time.
That's fair.
think
I feel
Marty
like we
wants
get the
to get some cash.
Sikatite first, because if...
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
yeah,
we
if
get
it
it to
once
him,
his
he can
luck
work
jumps
on
us.
it. Yeah, I think that works for the timeline.
That's fair.
Alright. Tell you what, if you're getting me the Sikatite, I think we can work. I assume he's not the only one who needs payment for a job.
No.
I'm definitely preferred.
Well, a party of your size and judging from what I hear, your quality, I'm afraid the pay may be a little lacking for you.
Well,
I'll take 2 Sikatite daggers.
once we get them for you, of course.
I think they're worth a little more than what you are thinking.
Oh no, I'll definitely pay, but I'm just saying you don't have to worry about shelling me money. Like I'll pay for your services for it too. Just one less expense for you.
Just for perspective, since some of you are familiar with Sikatite, just to give you kind of an idea of how much what he's asking for is worth. A single Sikatite weapon is increased in cost by 1,000 gold. It's half of an inch.
Jesus.
That's fine by me.
A set of armor of Sikatite,
by the bank.
properly made, is 6,000 gold extra.
Wait, what was it?
A suit of armor made of Sikatite is 6,000 gold.
Okay. Gotcha. So a pair of daggers, what is that going to run me?
That would be worth about 2,000 gold, conveniently about the same amount of work as his parts for his gun. Oh. If we're running that
You
amount
said
per
2,000 gold?
right about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, actually,
Sounds
it would be 1,000
Each. 1,000 each.
Yeah,
no,
I
it'd
need
be
one
1,000
fire.
with me. For the parts.
What's the value on a musket? Because I thought it was more than that.
I believe it's 2,000, but I get the special stuff.
Yes, but he's doing the vast majority of the work.
You're helping.
You're putting it together. He's doing the work. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Let me see here. Yes, the musket itself is 1,500, but talking about training a blacksmith to set up the tools and do it, and all of that, and his labor for a custom order, 2,000 is about right.
All right.
You would need to be there to put the final touches on it, but he's essentially making the parts. He's just not assembling.
Would it at least be, what's the fucking word? Masterwork?
Yes, it would be a masterwork.
Okay, good.
All right. I may have to adjust the order if we're paying that much. I think here, there's 2 asteroids up there. How much can you haul?
A lot.
I'm gonna shake the bag of holding.
Smack the tank.
This motherfucker can hold so much oil.
It can drag 5,000 pounds.
That's
You know what?
dragging.
I'll make you a deal. I'm gonna lend you something, but I'm increasing it. He goes over and gets out of a back cabinet a enchanted pickaxe and places it down on the counter.
Diggy hole.
I'm gonna grab and inspect it.
You inspect it. It appears that the enchantments on this one are actually arcane. It does not appear like something he has made. But you can imagine it is a force multiplier on the pickaxe.
It's an atomic disassembler.
There is
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was joking. There is an enchantment that deals force damage placed on the pickaxe.
Huh.
He says, I'll tell you what. There are 2 asteroids up there. They're northeast of here. You break them up. You bring me everything that's inside. And I can do all this work for you.
That sounds fair to me.
Alright. Let me make sure I got this right. 2 Sikatite daggers. 1 fire, 1 ice. 1 set of the gun parts. That's going to take me forever. What about the rest of you?
I presume you're not someone who cares for making concealed weapons. Or concealable weapons.
It's far from my specialty, but I've worked with knives and the like. You have something in mind?
Something that can be hidden in a sleeve.
A derringer.
Preferably can have poison easily applied to it.
Pocket pistol.
I work in a nasty field.
See. Poison would be tricky, but I suppose... I'll need to think on it. Concealable weapon. I'm sure I can put something together. Though, to be honest, you're a little scrawny to hide it.
Haha.
Damn.
Trust me, anyone I want to kill will be dead far before I have to fight them.
Hopefully.
That's what the poison's for.
I can see what I could do. I assume if I fail, you'll accept gold.
Of course.
Makes it easier. As for, you, Milo Thraz... Thraz.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Milo Thraz.
He
I
said,
don't know.
and for you, Milo Thraz.
Yeah, I have my mic muted. Can you transform?
I haven't done it in a long time.
Will you show me?
I could show you. Is that you asking for payment?
Yeah. Oh, and you
If
have to
that's
fight me.
Okay.
He would start to smile. He goes, I think we can do that. You come back with that stuff, I'll consider you strong enough to fight.
Milo, if you die, we're pulling your revival fee out of your pocket.
That's to a fucking Mortal Kombat fatality of Milo getting his jaw broken by a hammer.
How am I going to get stronger if I don't get my shit rocked on the regular?
Guys, if you hit yourself with a hammer, your bones get stronger.
If you fucking
Really?
beat the shit out of yourself hard enough, eventually you'll win.
You shoot yourself.
I'm
starting
the
with
video
small
game boy.
caliber
I'm the
people.
one who wins.
No, no.
Work up to resistance to higher calibers.
Yes.
I'm up to 45 already.
Alright. He turns to Moravaint. This is you.
Moravaint just kind of scratches his head for a moment. I've always been the tricky one to buy for, unfortunately. I'm more of a... Well, and I'm gonna summon the sword to show him.
You summon a loosened blade, which causes
yeah.
his wife to gasp and back away.
It's
He,
okay, it's okay, I
look-
promise, it's okay.
He looks at it for a
Moravaint, you
moment.
gotta stop doing that.
He's a
I forget...
If I had $1 for every time Moravaint whipped his weird sword out.
For every time my second half disturbs somebody.
I'd have as much
He
money as
looks
Moravaint.
at the blade, relatively unshaken by it, before looking back at you. It says, I see.
I have a
spent
hard time
euro.
finding out how to buy anything. Or what to
Please
buy.
don't think less of him. He's actually pretty good.
I try to be, at least.
We all have
Fuck
second
you.
sides. I'm not concerned about it.
I don't think fuck.
Something special, then.
Unfortunately, I can't say I have anything in mind.
Are you, Are you cold, like your counterparts?
I guess I have been leaning kind of into that, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, we'll say yeah.
I can think on it for a little bit. I may be able to get something put together. I suppose, if nothing else, you'd get delivered gold.
It's kind of hard
Seems like
to
the running
pick
price
for
for
me,
your
so.
time is about 2,000 each.
That sounds like the running price.
I think we can make that happen. All right. If everyone's on board with that, I can write you out a rough location for the asteroid. Everyone on board?
Any other questions?
Indeed.
Sounds good to me.
All right, he goes and gets a piece of paper, starts scrawling out a very, very loose path. Mentions, a game trail there, a path between the rocks here. Very, very difficult to follow. Milo, this is exactly normal for, paths for anyone in your area. This is easy to navigate.
Understood.
However, he does describe going up quite a ways into the mountain. You imagine the altitude itself will cause problems.
I'll tell the party this.
I'm sorry?
I'll tell the party this. We should probably buy some furs while we're here to wear.
Didn't we buy furs before?
We did buy first.
You did.
We have
Oh,
first.
Everyone but Milo.
I have furs. That was actually my default clothing.
Well, there you go. Everyone but Milo bought it in the last town. Milo's had it this whole fucking time.
Milo's smart.
Alright, and
almost like you
Milo,
lived
are we
here.
giving Milo the map? Since he can
Oh, yeah.
decipher it.
Oh, absolutely. No
I get
contest.
to roll survival. I get to roll survival.
Does it make you happy?
It does.
Honestly, it's very impressive that he finally gets to roll survival. It's almost as much as a praise.
I've gotten to roll cooking more than survival thinking about it.
Which
That's
is
really
insane
funny,
to me.
To be fair, I feel like cooking would be survival anyways, if you didn't have it.
Right. Survival is for getting the food. Cooking is for making it yummy.
All right. We are going to be traveling in inclement weather for a moment. Most of you have a +1 to the resistance of cold weather. Matteo has 2.
Oh,
This is because I have cool Satan armor.
This is what happens when you make a pact with a devil.
You stay all nice and toasty.
You stay all nice and toasty in the winter. Maybe I should sell my soul this winter.
I sold my soul for a nice coat. It's got
All right.
birds on it. And bees.
I'm going to ask everyone here, just to be clear. I'm gonna let this be a party decision. In the interest of possibly saving time, would you all like me to do one save for the penalties, or do you want to make all of the appropriate checks?
how many saves?
Well, that depends on Milo.
My survival roll.
Milo de noche.
If you
In other
tell me you
words-
want me to save us all time, I'm going to have Milo roll a single survival check to determine how bad the penalties are anyone who falls behind. Or I'm going to have you each roll for an amount of time based on how long it takes him to locate the thing.
I personally think one roll.
Wait, but does Milo have a good survival check?
He does. He's
Yes.
going to roll survival for how
Oh,
long
Milo,
it's
I'm
regardless.
I'm sorry. I was thinking Matteo for some reason. Yeah, absolutely.
This is
I'll
what
have Milo
happens
roll.
when we all have M names.
I was like,
Alright.
why are we letting Matteo do the survival roll?
Since I haven't been using it, I haven't put.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down for Milo doing the survival roll for everybody.
All right, Milo. You're not perfect, but you do get there in less time than you expected.
I like to
It is
think
about
that
a
I ditched them out.
2-hour hike in severity 5 cold.
Jesus Christ.
That was a live leak video. Oh my
Is that
god.
the wolves? Is that the wolves in the mountain?
No,
Oh.
it is
I
going to take
swear
2
one
hours.
of those was a hyena.
With this being said, 2 hours in the mountains. That means that Matteo,
Aha!
I'm gonna let you pick. Either roll twice or roll once, and I'm doubling the effect.
That's shit. What the fuck?
What's this for?
The cold.
The cold? Why am I rolling it?
Everyone's going to. Yours is the least effective.
Oh, okay.
Like yours is the one who's going to have.
Okay, what's
least
is it? Just
effect.
a D20 plus whatever the fuck?
It's a fortitude.
Fortitude? Oh, okay. Just only my worst save.
It's my
I
worst
got a
one,
+2
too.
because I got cold.
Same.
Cold thing. Right? Correct?
Yep.
Okay. +2 from cold.
Do we also treat it as one severity lower? Or is that just the +1?
Well, that is what the +1 is it reduces the severity. This is severity 5. Matteo treats it as severity 3.
Heard.
I'm gonna
Okay.
roll twice, so I can at least...
Maybe not freeze to death.
Zeke, you're good at this. Mathematically, what's the safer option?
They're the same, mathematically.
Okay, I'm rolling twice then. It makes me feel better.
Real.
Okay, second check.
I really hope I rolled fortitude there and not Bab, because they're right above each other, and I almost clicked Bab the second time.
I need you to take 1d6 non-lethal damage.
Church bells.
Dear God.
Hey!
Matteo gets a little chilly. You're losing it by the end.
I vote to do it
Cold out
next.
here, guys. Hey guys, it's a little fucking
All
cold
right.
out here. He says as he's like acting
Now.
with fucking water vapor coming off of him because of his fucking heated chainmail.
He's over sweating.
He's over sweating.
He's over sweating. Is he now?
Overheating! Oh fuck!
Oh, fuck.
Oh god!
All right,
Oh,
now
fuck.
I am going to shorten this one for you, Matteo, or for you, Moravaint, because I don't want you to make the actual
Curse
number of
DM
checks that
names.
are required for this. I'm going to have you make 3 or 1.
Oh, fuck. And I thought his was a shit deal.
Oh wait, are you resistant to cold damage in any way?
So, no, not yet, but that depends on whether we decide what me buffing Mercy was going to give me.
It wouldn't
Or
affect you
something.
being cold.
Yeah, well, I'm
I'm assuming you don't have armor that can give you resistance to cold or anything like that as well.
Sweet.
Oh, actually, yes, I think I can. Let me check my armor list real quick.
If you can have armor that gives you resistance to cold, you can bypass this entirely.
I could bypass everyone's. Give me a
Yes.
second.
Give me a
Armor
second.
enchantments.
I realized as we got to Matteo that may actually be something that you can do. Or not Matteo, Moravaint.
Marivin could just shrug off cold damage anyway.
Okay, hold on. I need to remind myself what my bonuses for my summons are. My bounds are +3, my summons are +2.
Bing.
I can give myself energy resistance, yes.
Okay, but not
10
ever.
to 1 element. Correct.
Okay.
You to accuse me.
If you do that, you are immune to this.
Cool. I'm going to spend 1 spell. Oh, well, actually, how many days is this going to take? Do you
It's
even
2
want me to
hours.
spend the
You're
spell
hiking
point?
for 2 hours.
Okay, cool. I'm going to spend 1 and be fine with
And negate it. Heard. All right.
Wunderbar.
Ooh, hold on. Doesn't Midas have something about cold? Am I getting it confused? No, he has acid and electricity that he's resistant to. All right. Midas, would you like to roll once or 3 times?
Uh-huh.
He's still muted. All right, we'll come back to him. Maywyn,
Probably
would you like to roll
handle
once or
dogs.
3
I was
times?
Probably because of
talking.
the
I'm
dogs.
sorry. I didn't realize I
You're
was
good.
muted. Dude,
Yeah,
I have
no,
dogs that will just start barking super loud randomly. That's why I'm muting constantly. But I was looking at something really quick before I did that. So I do have a resist energy potion. Would that work against cold?
Yes. That would let you resist all of this.
All right, I'll just take the resist energy potion.
All right. Midas is fun. Mawyn.
We're getting pretty lucky here.
Hey, I
Man.
had a bunch of those potions, man. Using them.
If only I had.
How many do you have?
And then another 3 more random. I don't know how many I got. I know when I use
Real.
I think I'll take
I've been saying it a lot recently.
3 rolls. Just for fun.
I believe in you.
Waiting for the church bells.
Success. Success.
Oh.
Failure.
Fuck.
I was
Oh,
really
I
hoping
didn't
you
add
had the bell ready.
Wait,
I
no,
didn't
no, no.
add the
Beat beats.
plus
Never
ones.
mind. Beat beats. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh,
Success. Beat beats. Sorry, I got my math wrong.
Man was fucking itching to say.
Peace.
Yeah, no,
Time.
you're good.
All right.
This was
Milo's
severity
the last one
5?
left.
You're gonna have to roll for me, boss.
Heard. Once or 3 times.
3 times. Oh, and
Number 1.
Doesn't do anything, but you know.
Heard. Number 2.
You're gonna start some fucking.
Number
rumors.
3.
Holy.
What are
Milo
the
fails
results?
1.
And the consequences is I'm shivering.
6 non-lethal damage.
Shoot him with a dragon's breath round.
Just shoot him with dragon's breath.
Oh,
All right. Now. You are all at the upper levels of the mountain. You have hiked for 2 hours near vertically. You have
You've hiked
crossed
for
by
2
chasms.
days.
You have dug your way through snow. You are freezing cold. And at this level of altitude, the air is so thin that anyone who needs to breathe is fatigued.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Suck.
Suck air.
Okay. Just for fair warning, I am gonna keep this Aegis on. 1 hour per caster level.
Son of a fuck.
What the fuck is my caster level?
Are you a half caster?
Why are we
You're
up
probably caster level
here?
4.
Just to
Guys.
suffer.
Guys, people who are fatigued can't charge.
Oh no.
I'm cooked,
Oh,
gamers.
Midas. Or not Midas, Milo. Fuck, now I'm doing it.
Oh, good thing I don't need to
Marivin.
charge.
Is there any way I could have put like a bucket of water around my head and then taken a water breathing spell? Is that possible?
The
Genius,
water would
actually.
freeze, you absolute buffoon.
Yeah, you don't want it to freeze on your head. Also, as a general rule, don't be wet in the mountains.
Yeah, that's also
Like,
just
I was
not
like-
a good idea.
I didn't think about
Like,
that.
I was like, that's so fucking smart, Midas, and everyone else was like, you're so fucking dumb.
I thought it was a good idea. I don't know.
As you are
I don't
reaching the peak of
have
the
any
mountains,
armor enchants that help that. Yeah.
as you are reaching the upper area of the mountain, though, you do get a beautiful view of the opposite side. As the mountain gets to the lower altitudes and begins to warm up, you see it becomes a sprawling desert to the east.
Damn.
Scribble on the map.
I will clear this up later because I can't do it without opening up another program.
That's fair.
It's okay. I can't see the map anyway.
Wait, so I do have a potion called Air Bubble. Would that work? Creates a small pocket of air around your head or object,
Right.
or around your head or an object.
Yeah, I imagine that would.
All right, I use Air Bubble. Look at these potions.
Wait, how long does it last?
I don't know. I don't have the how long it lasts. I just have what it does.
It's probably a few minutes.
Damn it! All right,
You
we'll-
could
we'll
use
save
it if you're
just in
going to
case.
need to charge or anything like that.
Yeah,
I believe for you.
we'll save it just in case. As a matter of fact, I want to save it, and I want Milo to have it.
No, you shouldn't.
For a charge?
No, you should.
I will take the potion of breathing.
Yeah,
Even
just
though I
hold
can
on to
breathe
it.
fine.
Hold on to it until we need it.
Thank you, Midas. I really don't need it though.
Okay. Well, it's yours anyway.
Not yet.
As you do get higher, you do begin to see smoke spiraling over one of the mountainsides, and you do see a crater in the snow. There appears to be somewhat of a duality to it. On one side, the snow has been permafrosted into ice, and next to the other one, it looks completely dry.
Ooh.
Like all of the liquid in the area has been evaporated.
Ooh.
Wait, the veins are connected? Ooh.
Well,
Well, it's all in one meteor. Fucking scurry as much as I can in the map.
does it look like there's been anything nearby, like tracks or anything from up here?
Well,
From where we're at, I don't know why I
There's
assumed we
so
were above
much.
them.
There is so much. You're not. You're about equal. You're on a neighboring peak.
Yeah.
There is so much debris scattered around the stones and things that have been knocked around and ice shards that you wouldn't be able to tell if there were tracks.
Yeah. I guess we head over, yeah? Or we start that direction?
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to
Give
spend
me
any more
just
time
a
here than we
moment
have to.
Honestly.
I am getting a couple of things put together. We reached this faster than I expected us to. I have the stuff for it. I just need to put it all in.
Oh shit! The material fights back.
Okay. All right. Now, you all managed to move over from one peak to the other, going through a small set of trees near a frozen lake. And opposite of you, buried in the snow next to another drop off a cliff, you would see the two asteroids, a much larger vein of the frozen Sikatite, and a much smaller vein of the flames. Now, they are, of course, scattered up and split out amongst their craters, and in order to represent that, you will see AoEs on the map. Those AoEs are, in fact, temperature changes. So do with that information what you will. At the moment, you see no signs of any actual threat, but you know that things like this are very rarely safe. And with that,
We know that they're not safe. Do we know what comes with them?
I'm going to try to
you
find
know that
out.
they're areas of high magic. They're also highly sought after by different groups. If the magic is gone, you're dealing with people, and if the magic is not gone, you may be dealing with anomalous circumstances.
I would like to look for
I don't like that
traps.
phrasing.
Or not traps, sorry, tracks to rule out fleshy creatures.
I had said this before, but I will say it again. The amount of scattered debris from the falling has stirred up most of the snow, and the Parians that aren't disturbed are now being are raising due to the snowfall. It's almost impossible to tell if there are tracks and what is just, for example, a stone flying 30 feet of stone.
Could I climb up one of these trees?
Yeah, absolutely. They're relatively tall.
Okay, just real quick, we see the map, right?
Yes.
Why is my foundry being dumb?
I don't.
Hold on.
I see the map now.
Give me a sec.
Blue.
I still.
I'm gonna read. Oh.
Do you want me to roll climb, or can I just take 10 on it?
You can take 10 on them. We're not in combat.
I see anything fishy from any of these trees?
Give me a perception check.
It's saying my WebGL rendering isn't working.
Yes, you do see a few what appear to be limbs sprouting from the snow in the ice area and the fire area. It appears that the ones in the fire area have been scorched black, and the ones in the ice appear to be permafrosted.
Can I tell what kind of limbs they are? Like humanoid or...
Hard to say. They seem to be completely...
Hey guys! Hey guys, we got bodies over here.
When you said what kind of limbs, I really thought Zeke was about to say tree.
I would have killed myself.
What kind of bodies?
I can't see shit up here.
That's
They're currently
fair.
buried mostly under the snow, just to be clear.
Oh, Mateo's gonna make his way up there.
All right.
Please
Can
be careful.
I'm gonna roll a perception check as well.
I really want someone to follow me.
I'll stick close to Matteo.
Did you hear
and
me?
Scramble down my tree.
Yes, you're making a perception check. Go ahead and roll it.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm gonna do it to try and sense if there's anything like any burrowing
There we go.
creature underneath the ground.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, let's pause for a moment, because two of them are not following you, and I'm assuming they're supposed to be.
Well,
Oh.
I'm waiting for my thing to load, so yes, I will follow, but I can't move right now.
Alongside Matteo,
Yes. Okay, I got it to load.
what about you, Midas?
Where's everybody going?
Can you
Forward.
see them?
Are we going to the fire one or the ice one first?
Well, at the moment, they're going in between them.
I was going to
Okay.
the bodies.
Did you hear what my perception check was for?
Yes, I did. Haven't. Oh,
Okay.
you rolled it. Okay, I see. You see no signs of any movement under the snow.
That's a good thing to check.
Could I? Oh, go ahead.
Let me test something.
We all die.
Explosion. When my Foundry reloads here we are. Okay, so just they're like a stray branch.
That's what I was gonna
Yes, there are plenty.
Yeah, just pull one down, kind of just toss it into the radius of this fire here.
I have a question after this.
Okay. Okay, you toss the branch in. Almost immediately, the snow is melting off of it, and you can see it already starting to crinkle where it will eventually catch on fire.
Try the same with the permafrost.
Throwing it into the permafrosted, you can see the ice crystals growing from the moisture in the center of the branch almost immediately.
We're supposed to get that stuff?
We're probably gonna... Jeez, how can we all that?
You would be aware that once you have broken them down and separated out from the large clumps, they do start losing some of their potency. So once they're broken, it will be easier.
Also,
Even if
I'm
we keep
thinking
them all
if we have
together?
Even if you keep them together, at the moment it's all one piece is part of the problem.
I'm thinking if
It's
we
a
have
magical
I'm thinking if we have a piece of the fire one, the ice one wouldn't be nearly as much of a problem.
So
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna step
Wait,
into the ice
so
area
if
to
I
find the
have-
cold
may,
resistance.
I have a query I want to pose.
Yes.
Midas's mech is steam powered, yes?
Maywin's, but it's
Maywin's mech is
clockwork.
steam powered. Oh, never mind. What powers it?
I have a key and I twist it.
He winds it up, motherfucker.
So
It is
Okay.
actually a wind-up toy.
That never mind. I was like,
Christ.
oh, it would just melt around him, wouldn't it? Nope, it wouldn't.
So I took that potion of resist.
You can resist cold. So you'd be
Cold
fine
one?
in the cold.
So I could let me I guess take a step into the
So they were going to check out the cold. Both of you are fine, but judging based on how cold it is, in order to give a mechanical example, allow me to tell you how much damage you're resisting. You would be resisting approximately between 1d4 and 1d10 damage a round from cold.
Damn.
Okay, I have a resistance of 10.
Yes, so between 1 and 10 damage, she'd be resisting it all.
Okay.
And
I'm
I'm
currently in
good
the
too.
process of doing that, by the way.
from my potion.
You have the same, yeah, 10.
So we can definitely get that one. We can definitely get the cold one. Now it's just the heat one is the issue. So why don't we take the pickaxe? Let's try and get the cold one first.
It could get more intense as you get to the middle, though. That's what I'm a little worried about.
Be part of the. I can put it in the bag of holding too, so I can go towards the cold.
Oh, fair. As long as you can break it down, that's good.
While they're doing that, can I use my fire abilities for the first time in like a fucking century, it feels like, to try and melt the snow around the bodies to sort of maybe recover them?
Absolutely. Are you wanting to do that on a fire body or an ice body?
How far in are they?
There are scattered around. There are ones close to you on either side.
Okay. I'll do... well, obviously, I don't need... Do I need to...
I'll be clear. The snow ones are under the snow. The fire ones are currently being covered in rubble and slag.
Okay. I
Jesus.
will get the ones that are being covered in snow because I don't think burning away slag is going to do much good. I would like them to be recognizable when I get them back.
Understood. So you're throwing some fire to clear off the snow from the nearest corpse.
Yes.
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
For fuck's sake.
Just for reference, I don't actually have the opportunity of giving myself cold resistance to this armor, so I'm just gonna type it in and then do my best to remember it.
Before you roll, make sure you're fatigued because that will affect the initiative.
Oh, fuck,
Yes.
we are!
How far in were me and Moravaint
Also, I can't
when that
roll.
happened?
I assumed you were barely in it.
Okay,
It's like
just
over
like
You do need to start a combat encounter, by the way.
I don't want to be
Oh.
in the like.
There you
How
go.
do I mark fatigued?
I can
Go
do
to
it for you.
buffs. It's under buffs as well.
Oh, is it under buffs? I can do it then.
Gonna clear your buff.
Ah, great.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Fucking Christ. I love doing innocuous things and triggering a combat encounter.
Been there.
So,
At least the mech doesn't suffer from fatigue.
All right. Luckily, the one you hit, relatively small. Unfortunately, the everything in the local area begin to move.
Ugh.
How do I do fatigue when I'm rolling for initiative?
Can you take the extra from
your
ease
buff.
out of
Yes, I will.
the initiative?
Well,
There you go.
Matteo.
So Midas, you'll go to the tag at the top. If you just click.
buffs.
Oh, when you open your character sheet,
Yeah.
it's next to skills.
Oh.
Did you mean to roll
my
initiative with
brain.
your tank, or are you supposed to do that with Mawyn?
I do it with the tank because it specifically has stuff.
Okay.
Like it has improved initiative.
Okay. All right. I guess the tank is immune to fatigue, huh?
Yeah. Mawyn still
Alright.
has it, so that'll affect
Now, we
stuff,
are going
but-
to do group initiative in the interest of saving everybody time.
Well, I'll go
we-
fuck myself then, huh?
Just about.
Great, fucking great, fucking awesome.
This is fine.
I'm gonna be.
Alright, now,
Oh my.
as the shriek goes out, you would see large golems, you might call them, seeming to sprout from the ground. The ones within the ice, obviously being very large creatures of ice, and the other side being clearly made out of some kind of volcanic stone mixed with glass, seeming to burrow out of the slag.
Okay.
Nice.
They all appear to be investigating the screech, except for the one you hit with fireball. Speaking of which, can you roll damage on that fireball, please?
Okay. For the record, I thought I could just, do mundane fire stuff. I didn't know it had to be fireball.
No,
I'm
you don't
pretty
have
sure
to use
I've
fireball.
done-
You have your cantrip version of it, which is a destructive blast. It's an AoE of fire, but it's a 5-foot space AoE. It's not dodging you, so...
I, again, didn't know that was a full-on blast thing. I thought I could just do mundane fire manipulation stuff as just, a thing.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
assumed
understand
you
that's
were
what you
doing
were
the one
doing.
to clear the area, but if... I'll clarify. Doing the destructive blast or doing that, either way would have woken it up.
Okay,
I would take the damage.
that's fair.
But assuming it was a free version, I mean, that's still, what, 4d6 at your level?
Jesus Christ!
What am I rolling? 46 fire, I guess?
Yeah, it's your standard destructive blast, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Let me see what that is. Level
The
7?
fire
Yeah, that's...
Doesn't the fire destructive blast make the damage die go up by 1?
Oh, you're only caster level 5. Sorry, it's 3d6, not 4. My bad.
Am I caster level 5?
You are. You're level 7, but caster level 5.
3/4.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't care. I agree with whatever the people who know more say. I don't care about the system.
Fair.
Yeah. It's progression based. You're a 3/4 caster, not a full caster, because you're split. You're variant multiple.
Cool.
It's okay.
I remember this being a thing in Pathfinder. It's coming back to me.
Okay. Yeah, just roll your combat your blast.
Roll my blast. Haven't done this in fucking years.
I know.
Where is it? Oh, it's probably in here. Where is my...
Your blistering blast is your default, either an attack or a reflex. Either way, he's getting it, so just roll either one.
Oh, he's
Blah.
using blistering.
Am I rolling the attack or just the damage?
You roll either that or the reflex. Either way, he's taking the damage. He's not dodging. You're hitting him.
So both.
12 fire damage. That was max damage.
And
Shit, we take
judging
it.
based on the fact that you just hit him with a fireball and you saw the ice melt, you'd say he might be weak to it, as you almost melt the entire thing on the first hit.
Oh, Joffrey, you're about to get a bunch of fucking pangs.
All right, you hit the first one with the fire blast, and it mostly melts all the way down, releasing another shriek. And you would notice that as it does, the ice asteroid sends out what appears to be a pulse of energy into the air.
That's
Interesting.
And with that, we are going to enter initiative. First up, ice elementals. Let me see what their movement speed is.
Guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Also, is it just me, or does that combat tracker make it look like that obsidian elemental down there has 99 to...
Yeah, no, I see that
mod?
too.
99.
This is the new location of the various elementals. Moravaint. You're about to...
on me.
All right. The two of them are going to go swinging at you. First up, you're going to be hit by the small one.
He's going to attempt to hit me and miss.
He is going to miss. Though you do see his rather large arms would do damage long before the cold got to you. And then the much larger one on your side goes for a more robust hit.
Oh my god!
Jesus
Hey, so I'm
Christ!
taking 32 damage. What the fuck?
Holy shit. Did he max
Hey,
out?
Hold on, I gotta.
May
He
chance, did you
almost maxed his
overtune this
damage.
one a little bit?
I did not. I know that I did not.
Wow,
I
we got
checked my
this.
CR.
So there was wounded, there was bleeding. Which one was worse?
Wounded.
I'm wounded.
You're wounded? You're
I'm
wounded!
wounded.
I'm wounded, boys! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, we're gonna die
He
on this
took
fucking
out
mountain!
he took out 2/3 of my health in that attack.
Oh my god!
I said, dear God.
He took out slightly over 2/3. Sorry.
Retreat. Retreat.
As you are struck by it,
I said
the
I felt
wave
burnout
of cold,
encroaching and the monkey paw curled.
you feel that the wave of cold appears to have more magical effects than you bargained for, but
I'm
your
gonna
resistance
fucking
still blocks it.
Oh, thank God.
Looks like Nova's getting that new character. He
I
asked
think
for
we
it.
may have bitten off a little more than we can chew, fuckers!
So I'm currently in a position I can't leave.
Oh yeah, 2 opportunity attacks. That's hilarious.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
no,
on that note, it is
yeah.
now Midas's turn.
My thing's being really buggy and won't let me roll initiative.
Why
or
does it
open my
show
character
I'm
sheet.
invisible right now? Do you know? Did I accidentally click something?
I think you did mark invisible. You shouldn't be. There we go.
All right, there we go.
That's really funny. I go
Okay.
invisible.
So my fuse grenade, I don't know when that will go off, right?
You're right. You're gonna roll to see if it goes off when you throw it, or up to 2 rounds after.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
It's
random.
worth it.
I was about to say, like, at this point, I kind of want it to go off 1 to 2 rounds after, because I don't want
Ugh.
Moravaint getting caught in it. I mean, how far can I throw it? Could I aim it at one of the other ones?
You can throw it. Okay, the further you throw it, the more likely it is you miss.
So this ice elemental, could I throw it towards the back end of him instead of the front?
Yes. You are going to. I'll put it this way: you increase your chances of it going to the wrong space for every 10 feet you throw it.
So the
You can throw it
back
up
end
to
of it would
50,
be-
hypothetically.
So the back end of it would be around 40 feet, is that right?
10, 25, 35, 50. Wait, that's not right. No, hold on. 5, 15, 20, 30. About 30 feet or 35 to get the space opposite it.
All right, let's go for 30. One of the spaces not completely opposite, but
All right.
can
So
I?
you'll
can
place
I
on the.
target?
Yeah, you'd be throwing it like there would be the equivalent distance.
Sure.
All
That
right.
sounds
I'll
good.
have no fury like at random encounter.
Yeah, let's throw the fuse grenade.
All right. I need to go refresh myself on.
Hey, just to clarify, if I take more cold damage before my turn, I only get up to like 10 in between my turn, right? Or is it 10 per attack?
It is 10 per attack.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah, that's the reason you lived.
That's the reason
Yeah,
you
sure.
fucking die.
Could
Diggity damn.
Do I have to use? Could I use like a swift action to try and syringe Moravaint?
That'd be a move.
Okay, I'll use my move action to do that.
I am going to kiss you on your scaly lips.
Yes, sir. Is
Alright.
it public?
Are there scales on the list?
Yeah, you can publicly roll that. I also need you to roll a
It will
1d3.
be when I'm done with them.
Ew.
That's public, and then you need me to roll what?
1d3.
Wait, what do you mean for the 1d3?
It's for the fuse.
Right.
Do that as a hidden, a private roll, like a GM roll for 1d3.
Blind GM.
How do I do that again? Just the random die?
So down the public roll,
is it
hit
slash
blind-
roll?
Yeah, slash roll
Slash
1d3.
roll.
1d3?
Space 1d3.
Yep.
Space 1d3.
And then make sure up at the top it says blind GM roll.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
got
you got it.
Perfect. All right. There is now going to be an area. It is going to be here. It is going to be that big. It does not go off immediately.
Oh, terrific. Woo! What I like to hear. What I like to hear.
I think the only thing I'm going to be able to do is 5-foot step, because if I'm going to get 2 attack of opportunity on me.
Well, 5-foot step will be enough.
I know.
Or you can spend your whole turn to move your movement speed and not get hit.
Spend my whole turn to fuck off. Which honestly, I'm
After
considering.
that, I'll pass.
Please do that.
Okay.
After that, I'll pass.
All right. It is now Mateo's turn.
Oh, is it my turn? Is it my cool? What's my fucking range? Hold on. That's how fucking far is that fucker? 35? Cool. That's about my fucking fireball range.
Fireball.
I didn't ask how big. I
didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I cast fireball. Where's my fireball button?
I have cold resistance, not fire resistance, Matteo.
That sucks for you. I care more about the fucking fire.
All right, I would
That's
like
so
to, I would like to refresh your memory because it's been a while. Fireball makes it AoE. Charged increases damage.
Yes. I'm not fireballing it. I'm not doing a bit, but I am charged blistering blast with the reflex save on the big one.
Okay.
I missed. I tried to dramatically click it and I fucked up. Boo. There you go.
Goddamn.
Understood. It is not smart enough to dodge.
Really?
No.
That's
it is
interesting.
not. As you throw it, the AoE directly under the large ice creature, you are going to hit it with an immediate 40 damage.
Dear Christ, let me. They have a -2 penalty on fortitude saves for 1d4 rounds. Hours, Jesus.
I will keep that in mind. However, you would be familiar with elementals of this variety. They're immune to most fortitude effects.
That's fair. It doesn't matter.
But you do knock down 40 health.
Doing numbers.
I will also point out, because it was something that was kind of quick, they're very slow compared to any of you could outrun them. With that being said, we are now... Matteo, do you want to move, or are you just throwing a fireball?
I think I am going to move. No, because if I move, then I'm not in range of to fucking fight them. Let me just... Where can I move that I'm still in range, but not... you know what? Nah, I'm gonna stick here right next to the mech.
I've got
Alright.
10 feet of range, bitch.
Milo, remember, it's a move action to use that potion you got.
It is.
A move or a standard.
But
20 feet.
how do I link a? There we go. It's an immediate action to use this. Think. Already transformed. Okay. Milo drops to all fours. The air hums around him. Dispelling that shit, he feels warmed, and the cold is pushed from his body for 4 rounds. And I'm going to attempt to charge, and this is probably really stupid, by the way, just so everyone knows.
I mean, stupid is our
Everything
middle
we've
name.
done up until this point has been stupid, so by all means.
I
Launch
want to
torpedoes.
live.
Launch torpedoes.
All right, G.
For a missile inbound.
I am going to charge this guy right here. It won't let me fucking ping it. This
Hold
guy
up,
right
look.
here.
There you go.
I'm going to attempt to overrun these 2 elementals as I do so. So I'm going to charge. Use one of my turns to attempt to overrun this sucker.
All right, let's see it.
And how do I target again?
Hover over it and press T.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
All
Does that
right.
beat?
That beats.
Okay. Can I trip these things or no?
Are you asking or are you doing it? Like, are you trying it?
Is that
Well,
thing
it's
not
free for me
dead?
to.
It has legs.
It's free
Is it-
for me to attempt it, so I'm going to attempt.
I thought it was dead because of the fireball from Matteo.
Not yet. It took a lot of damage. It almost died.
Yeah, but isn't that attack enough to kill it?
Uh-uh.
Fuck.
It would be dead if it
You
was.
succeed, Tim.
Real.
Thank God. I sweep its legs. How big is this creature?
That is a medium.
I'm going to sweep its fucking legs and slam its ass into the fucking ground as I vault over it. And seeing this this huge, right?
Yes.
I am going to also attempt to overrun this thing with a -2. I started with 3 tension. I spent 2 on suppressing it. I moved it. I'm at 4. I'm gonna spend 2 tension on, where is it? Actually, forget that. I'm not spending 2 tension on this. I'm just going to attempt to overrun this one as well. This is where it gets stupid, by the way, to anyone wondering.
All right. Let's see it.
Ooh.
To your GM's surprise, you all watch as Milo sweeps the leg on the smaller ice elemental, who falls shattering into many, many pieces and is launched across the ice.
Isn't that the
Not
large
bad.
ice elemental?
The small one is
Yep.
the one he just did it to. Now he's slamming into the leg of the very large one, and somehow winning.
Hot damn.
Going to attempt to trip him as well.
Twip.
Wait, actually, I don't know if I can hit that twice in a turn. Hang on. This took like 5 seconds.
Gotta do a little think.
I can do it.
All
I
right,
had to go check the brute sphere. Please Christ.
that one will fail.
Okay. Is there a consequence to failing a trip check?
Do you have enhanced trip?
I don't think so.
Then he gets to swing at you.
Let him swing. It's a free tension if he hits. And half my
Let it
health bar.
fly.
All right.
You all watch as he attempts to trip it, failing, and the massive arm of the elemental slams next to you. It hits the ice, but even at that distance, Milo, you could feel the wave of cold.
Raise fucking Goruk, and I will continue my charge up to here, and then use my second turn and complete it on this guy. And I will spend, I think, fuck, how many? Hang on, 3, 2. I will spend 2
Blessings
tension.
of both Gork and Mork.
I will spend 2 tension trying to smack this
Is that-
fucker.
Oh my god, that's a finger.
Oh, and I'm charging. Plus.
All right. So you said you're using something on him?
So I'm gonna just try to hit him with the fucking drop kick.
Okay.
The drop knee from God.
The drop knee from God.
That is
An absolutely
contact.
nuclear drop knee.
Contact. Then it's my final, my possibly final bullshit thing. That's a bull rush.
That fails.
Fuck. Okay. Then I hit him with the drop kick. I presume he stands firm as I hop myself back up.
Yes, as you impact him, unlike most creatures, its flesh has no give, reducing the effect of your impact. Not stopping it, but reducing it.
My poor D's. And that's it. That's the turn.
All right.
I'm scared for my life.
We all should be, but fuck if we're gonna do anything about it.
Metal Mouse!
So far, everyone's done something about it.
I'm sorry,
Mouse is here.
Before anything else, there's one more thing I need to do. Milo,
Oh.
I need you to roll 1 fortitude save for being in the cold.
Of course. Continue on while I try to find that. Oh, here we go. Sorry.
You resist the cold, but you imagine it'll be worse each round. Next, Metal Mouse. Mighty Metal
I
Mouse.
shake some frost off.
Power Rangers, let's go. Just a quick check-in. How much strength is required to be alive?
That was Ninja Turtles.
I'm sorry, say
What
that
do you
again?
mean?
How much strength is required to be alive? Because I know in 5e, which I'm more familiar with, when a stat gets low enough, you are dead.
0. It kills you.
That is
So you need to have
correct.
at least one.
You die when your stat reaches... Oh, sorry, you're unable to proceed when your stat reaches 4. You die at 0.
We have a problem, Gain. I have a 4 strength, because I'm fatigued.
You take a -2 on the effects. It does not actually, lower your stat.
Okay, great. I was just making sure, because that's how fatigued applied it on my character sheet, but thank you for telling me.
I didn't do it for me.
It gives you a -2 on anything regarding it. It gives you a penalty, but it doesn't reduce your stat.
Got you.
Yeah, it still says my strength is 10.
For some reason, it says -4.
I'll look at it really quick.
I'll send it to you.
Terrifying.
According to the PFSRD, it does reduce the stats.
Oh, does it? I didn't think
That's
it did. I
what
thought that was different.
says.
It does say
No, that's a
-2 penalty.
-2 penalty to strength and dex, but it doesn't lower your actual score. It means a -2 penalty on all checks regarding. I'm pretty sure, because there's a difference. between
Actually,
damage
no,
and
you're
penalty.
right, because it is changing my strength value. My base is
It's
12.
changing.
Yeah,
I
no,
will
It's
happily
changing
go
mine
with-
too.
Guys, let's
That's
just go with the
interesting.
James interpretation. It's way better for us.
And unironically screws us way less.
All right. If anything, I made a mistake in my balancing when I thought that was the case, so we're going to go with mine because that's how I meant to make the difficulty.
Okay, great. Because if
We'll
it
take
wasn't,
it.
I would be shivering.
So do I still just leave under the attributes my strength at the debuff or what?
Just leave it alone. Yeah, just leave fatigue alone.
So
Um,
don't have fatigue triggered? Is that what we're going with?
Have fatigue triggered. It's representing it differently, but it'll have the same effect in practice.
Okay, got it.
Great. In that case,
You
I
scared
am.
the shit out of me.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until I actually read fatigued.
And I thought I was gonna die.
Me when TPK? No. So you said these things can't dodge, right?
So far, none of them have been intelligent enough to move out of the way of an attack.
Great. Then I am going to target this big guy right here, the quasi-elemental in front of me. And I'm going to use the barrage suppressing fire, which barrage usually allows me to make 2 ranged attacks at full base attack bonus -2. Suppressing fire allows me to make 4 at base attack bonus -2. Now, usually the target can choose to not, or can choose to just not get hit by both of those 2 attacks and suffer a penalty, but this isn't smart enough for that.
Impressive. All right. I believe all of that tracks. Go for it.
Great. There's 1.
They're Azul.
Make 3 attacks total. 1 plus 2 additional attacks for barrage, not 4. When making a barrage, you may make 2 extra attacks instead of 1.
Oh, you're right. You are
But
right.
3 attacks is still solid. Continue. Okay. Check.
Ba-doom.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
And to be clear, you don't have anything that bundles your damage against resistances, do you? I know that's a perk. Have that one?
I do not believe so.
Okay, perfect. Each of the shots
Oh, wait a minute.
fractures.
Sorry. When striking a target twice in the same barrage, their initiative check is reduced by 5. That doesn't matter for them.
Yeah, they're already the least. All right. As you impact them several times, each one fractures a section of it. None of them able to fully pierce and break. You do bludgeoning and piercing, right?
Yes.
As each one is impacting, you see spurts of magma fly out towards the location of the impact. Luckily, no one is in the way.
Hmm.
Good
Like,
to know.
Yeah, good to know.
Interesting.
And that is a special attack action, so that is my turn.
All right. His health has been adjusted accordingly. And on that, we rotate to Moravaint.
I'm using my whole turn to fuck off, and I'm going right down here. And we're good. That's it. I can't do anything else, I don't think.
Trying to figure
I
out.
don't get a swift
Did
action,
you
right?
heal for the amount that I did to you?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Just real quick.
I see that one guy stopped shy of the circle like that I'm in. Is that right?
These ones moved their maximum distance.
Okay.
They slow.
Now, the only person in danger range is Metal Mouse.
Thank God.
All right, Mr. Metal Mouse.
Yes.
Swing number 1.
Miss.
And the big one.
Miss.
You manage to sidestep the brutish attacks. However, once again, the sheer impact of them is threatening. You have no idea how much damage would be dealt if the sheer force impacted you.
Ooh, that's not good.
And on that, it is now the Ice Elemental's turn. Let me see here. That's how far that one can go. That's how far that one can go. Alright. There's a 50-50 here. I think it goes after the guy who hit him. Alright, Milo.
What's wrong?
The large one goes for a swing. All right. As you are impacted by the blow, Milo, the blunt force was bad enough without the freezing cold. Take 14 damage. But the most significant thing is immediately you feel the cold numbing your skin. I need a fortitude save. I'm assuming you're muted.
Oh, yeah.
Not on purpose.
You managed to resist it this time, though you imagine it will be worse the next.
Oh,
Gotcha.
God.
And the big one. You are very fortunate. It seems to miss based on you being battered by the previous one. The wave of cold from the first one feels much less significant than the second. On that note, back to Midas's turn.
Midas, I can give you the potion as a free action if you need it or want it. I'm gonna run it to you on my own code.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna need it or want it. I want to stay in the cold circle. I'm
Word.
just gonna move right here, and we'll go for an attack.
All right, let's see the swing.
Let me decide which attack I wanted to do. I think feints don't work against this type of enemy, do they? Since they're too stupid.
Typically, if they are too stupid to recognize it as a feint, they have no effect.
Okay, then we won't be going for a feint. That's a shame. I guess we'll just be going for a regular old attack. Here we go. And I don't have to do that blind or anything, right?
Correct. All right. Oh, you did not mark them, so I need to check their AC against those. Those are both contacts.
Why is it both? I thought I was just doing one attack.
Oh, I think you hit full round attack, which does multi-attack.
Is that
Fine.
do I need to redo it?
No, that's fine. Full round
Okay.
attack is perfectly fine.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you will be impacting it twice. Now, neither of your blows does any real damage in and of itself. It seems resistant to your form of damage. However, I do believe you took Ooze Ichor, didn't you?
You're goddamn right I did.
Let's go.
Congratulations, you are going to inflict bleed. Would you prefer to open vein or no?
Yep, we'll open vein.
All right, go ahead and roll me an open vein.
Bleeding a crystal dry.
That is 10 bleed damage. Now, luckily, as you didn't technically do damage, the magma does not spurt out on you. Instead, it slowly leaks down the creature's leg.
Fucker pissed himself.
You imagine, based on the speed, it will take some time for this creature to die.
Since it dealt bleed damage, it does have to roll saves, right?
Typically it would. They're all fortitude saves, though, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, fortitude save or fall prone. Yeah, I'll do leg cutter.
Let's see. So as it is a construct, technically, it is immune to fortitude saves. Also, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Ooze Ichor causes half damage, so it's 5, not 10. My bad. Adjusted. But the creature is immune to the fatigue caused by bleed and cannot be knocked down due to the lack of a fortitude save.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Matteo!
Oh boy. Where am I? Oh, dear Christ. Am I still in range of the big one? No, I'm not.
Is 40 not your range?
It is 35.
Oh.
Hey, Milo, how confident are you that you can kill that fucker next turn?
Which one?
The one you're next to. The big
You can
one.
get a free 5 foot.
I was literally gonna sprint away from them at full speed.
That's what he needs to do. I mean, there's a bomb that's about to go off too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the bomb. That goes off at the end of Midas' turn.
Oh no.
I was literally seeing that as that went off.
Yes.
Midas, could you do me a favor and roll me a damage die from your fuse grenade?
Yes, I can.
Wait, you threw a grenade?
I did throw a grenade.
Oh. Hey, it's gonna hit the crystal too.
What?
It's
Can
gonna
I
hit
just
all of
place
them.
the target wherever? Like, does that
I already
matter?
did. That's the circle that is down there right now. The purple
Yeah,
circle.
just
Oh.
ask me to do it or whatever. Like, so.
Oh yeah, it's fine. The fuse grenade base stats are not what you're dealing with exactly.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna need you to roll a save, Milo, to dodge.
Wait, hang on. Pause. Motherfucker. I don't think I have enough tension. Never mind.
I think it's still a success.
No worries, Milo. You do manage to dodge this.
Oh.
And you, unlike them, are not weak to these. So you only take 5 damage.
I'd say that's
I
pretty
think I have
successful.
uncanny dodge because I'm a striker.
Oh, if that's the case, then you take no damage. The rest of them, on the other hand, do not have such benefits and are going to take a total of 22 damage each.
Never mind. Uncanny dodge. Never mind. That's not what uncanny dodge does. How much do I take?
5.
5. It is done.
I have evasion. It doesn't help me here.
Evasion's what I was thinking. Uncanny dodge was.
And that one is going to be knocked to that. You all see that the medium to the right of Milo is currently wounded, and the very large one appears to be bleeding energy.
Is
on
it
that
wounded
note,
or the halfway one? Whatever
bleeding.
that-
Bloodied would be the term.
It's bloodied. Okay.
That is
And,
wounded as quarter.
Mateo, it is now your turn. My apologies.
Okay. So the bomb didn't kill them.
It did
None of
not
them.
kill any of them, no. It severely wounded several.
Cool. I need to look around for some fireball-related things.
Just can you still go for the big ice guy? I think that's the best target.
I mean, I could, but if I can take about... They're all severely wounded. If I can catch all of them in a AoE...
It's the dream.
I put it in the chat. Oops. It lets me read it easier. So a 15-foot radius. What's a 15-foot radius? Let me draw that real quick for my measuring.
That's huge.
30-foot circle.
Why is 15-foot radius? I don't know why it's doing it as...
Yeah.
So if I put it, say, there?
Hits everybody
That'll do.
but Milo.
Okay, cool. I'm going to set
And
that there
it
just
hits
for
the
measuring
little
sake.
crystal too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Did my blast hit the crystal at all?
All right.
No, it did
It's
not.
moving here.
I thought a part of the crystal was in it for some reason when I.
I didn't think it
The-
did, but...
The bottom corner was, I commented on it.
Oh, it did. It didn't do a significant amount to make any actual changes, though. The fire damage on your grenade is pretty minor.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Whoops.
Oh, wait, never mind. The radius has to come from myself.
What?
Huh?
For your fireball?
for Sculpt Blast, which is how I get my fireball.
I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
you had the orb one that makes it actual fireball. I thought we had talked about this.
Nope.
Huh.
I have
Oh, a
Blistering
burst,
Blast, Destructive
range,
Blast.
or line, each emanating from yourself.
You could do a
Oh, I
close
thought you
range cone.
took the. I could have sworn you took the other one because it allowed you to use the cantrip as the AOE, the explosive orb, because that's how you've been doing the AOEs the whole time. Do you not have explosive orb?
No.
I think we
I
talked about
thought
that
as
later.
a flavor thing, I could just do minor fire things. Like, that's
Okay.
what I've been talking about this whole time, and you've been agreeing to it.
I mean, yeah, I've been letting you do it because you're capable of way larger magic, so I've been just kind of letting you get away with the minor cantrip of it. But I thought you were capable of using fireball, and we set up the sheet for it too. That's the weird thing because we set up the sheet per fireball.
I've always had Sculpt Blast. I've never had the
I thought you had
fireball.
both. My apologies.
You could be thinking of Marivin.
Maybe
Yeah,
I remember.
Marivin had Chain Blast.
So
He had a couple.
what's a small cone?
A small cone,
Close range cone.
Close range cone for you. Your
25
caster level
feet.
5. That would be
30-foot cone? Am I
20
crazy?
foot for close range for your caster. 20-foot cone.
It's been
That's 20
20
feet.
feet long, man. I'm rusty.
Cool. So to get all of them, I would have to be. How do I rotate this?
I looked at. I got the thing. I'll send it in the Discord.
Okay. So
You move it. Yeah, you got it. You figured it out.
got it. I would have to be standing here.
You can't get there.
Damn.
Oh, I could do there?
Yes, that would hit all of them, but the top.
But that's 40 feet, and I can't do that.
Wait, I believe his close range should be longer by what Milo just posted.
Thank you, Milo, for giving me some fact checks on my ranges, but I thought. Oh, close is much longer than I thought it was. Is it 25 plus 5?
Yes. Marivin had a crazy range.
Thank you for fact checking me and keeping me honest. Yeah.
Here.
Hold on, that's so in that case it'd be 35. Sorry, 35 foot.
35. Hold on.
35 foot.
That makes
The
this way
audible
easier.
excitement.
I was trying to check a different fact, so thank you, Milo, for helping me out.
I would have to stand there.
If you wait a turn, I can give you a slap on the ass and give you a 20 feet
I
increase
can
on
get there in
movement
25.
speed.
I can get there in 25.
Okay.
So, bah! Fire cone.
I need you to roll damage.
Actually, hold on.
Obliterate them.
So that would be the,
It's
And hit the center.
I believe
of the
I can.
thing. Awesome.
Moravaint might have to give him that slap on the ass.
Before we decide to do that, actually, I shouldn't say anything. Hold on.
yeah, you're fine. We're good.
okay. So, target.
We can talk about that later to fix it, but go ahead and do your sculpted fireball for the damage, or the charged fireball for the spell point purposes.
Charge fireball.
It may ask you to place a thing. Place it anyway.
Oh, it's asked me to place a thing. It's a 10-foot thing. I can't catch them all.
No, you just place it down. Just ignore it. I'm not dealing with that. I need the damage from it. Is all. Okay, appreciate it. Whee! All right. Now, in order, the little one dies. Just quickly get that out of the way. Little one dies. The huge ones. This one dies. This one is gonna live. but is wounded.
Well, time to make a new character.
This one dies.
Which one dies? Oh, the biggest one dies.
Honestly, that's not bad.
The huge one, or sorry, not that one's not huge. The large one below does not die. But the biggest one does. And it is at that point that you are hitting their core. Congratulations. Everyone within the cold area, I need a fortitude save.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I get a bonus from my warmth?
You do.
I do? Okay. Public? Is that public fine?
Public is fine.
The man's raised by a fly.
Milo, take 4 non-lethal damage from the wave of cold.
I forget you can see me.
Wait, I rolled blind.
Mike, you're not in the cold. You're fine. You're not in the cold area.
Oh, I thought I was in the cold area.
He's just outside.
It literally starts right next to you. You're just barely out of it.
Oh, I was looking at the circle. Like, I was looking at that.
Oh, yeah, the highlighted spaces are what you should base it on.
Do you want to make that a different color? Because it's kind of hard to see.
I can do that. I can
Purple.
saturate it.
Notice it just from
Better?
Okay, we still
That
got
works.
people before. You guys keep
All
going.
right.
I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
Now, as you hit that, Matteo, as you hit the core, you seem to melt off the outer layer. It seems to be more charged.
What?
As you melted off the outer layer of their core, it seems to reveal a more charged portion.
Who has the pickaxe?
It was Moravaint.
Moravaint. He's gonna need to hand it to me or someone.
All right, Milo, you're up.
All right. All right.
Would Milo be the best person to get the pickaxe and with the sprinting ability?
If I may ask, the golem. Z, plural.
What are we doing with the pickaxe?
He's talking about trying to break the core.
I see. Honestly, I just need to get the fuck out of this cold.
Yeah, I request we fight the golem first.
Okay.
You request we fight what? Who first?
All of the enemies first.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to do. I can do 290 degrees, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Charging this little sucker right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge over here, overrun this guy, or attempt to actually. Hang on. We pray.
So, what does he not have his bleed counters on him?
He does.
Okay, before I know we could see them. Like that's why I was.
Can you not see at the top left of him if you zoom in?
I'm not.
You
I see
get
them.
through, Milo.
I get through. I'm gonna try to trip him.
All right. You fail.
Okay. All right,
Does anybody else see them?
I see them.
Oh,
I
okay.
see them.
I don't.
In like the top left corner up here.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh.
It's just black.
They are bleeding
Well, he's
5.
got 5.
Gotcha. How many do they need, like, to be done? Like dead?
Bleeding means they take 5 damage every turn for the foreseeable.
Oh, okay.
All right. You're overrunning the next one, Milo?
I think I'm gonna try to just charge hit this guy.
Okay.
I was just looking at my tension thing real quick. I'm gonna spend the 3 tension I have on rapid pummel and try to hit this guy twice. Here's the first one. +2 from charging. Does that hit?
That does in fact hit.
Okay. And then Does charging apply to combat maneuvers or no?
Yes, it does.
Oh. That is a bull rush attempt on this guy.
That is a critical success.
How many times over does that succeed over the DC?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. Then him, the little one, and this big one are taking
And these are all in the form of 1 piece of damage, right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Also, what was
The small one is dead. And the large one is wounded and now pouring lava where the previous one was.
Retention for nothing, SMH. Talk. And as a free action, actually, I know it's free to hand people stuff. What is it to toss them things?
It's a move action, I think, to toss.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's my turn then.
All right. In that
Or
case,
actually, can I spend my free action to hand the potion of anti-fatigue to Mawyn?
it is a move
and
action
hand
to
it to
give
Moravaint?
something. It is a free action to accept.
I see.
I don't need it. I'm fine. I'm alright.
All right. And Metal Mouse.
You can still shoot at something within 5 feet, can't you?
It provokes attacks of opportunity.
I don't care. Gun. Once more.
Are you doing the same thing as last time?
Yes.
Heard. Go ahead and roll all 3.
Badoom. God damn!
You attack touch AC, don't you?
Oh, I do, yes. Wait,
contacts.
no, the cannon doesn't.
Oh, the 2 contacts. It's fine. He's dead.
Yay!
The second shot puts him right on the edge, and the first shot puts him right on the edge. The final shot shatters him, pouring magma on the ground. Unfortunately, you are adjacent to him.
Uh-oh!
That suit's magma proof, right?
About that.
Take 6
Oh.
fire damage.
I thought it'd be a lot more.
You only get hit by the splatter. You're lucky. All right. Moravaint. Moravaint.
He said he
Oh,
was
he wants to
going
get
away,
I didn't
but
think.
he'd be back.
No, I forgot to unmute myself.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think this through too heavily. It's a move action to use a syringe.
Correct.
Could I also use it as a standard?
Yes.
No, but I don't want to do that. Fuck. Let's see. Can I apply this to shields? No, I can only apply that to armor. Fuck. I don't like the position I'm in. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can you do anything against the guy that I'm facing?
What's
Because he won't
the
come
average
after
range
me.
on a...
I'll say he won't come after you. He should attack me.
If I use a swift action, I can still charge, right?
Yes, you can. Yes, the charge takes your move in standard.
In that case, I will charge as double range.
Yes.
Between this guy and this one, who looks weaker?
This one is closer to death.
That one's closer to death. I'm more resistant to cold, so it's more likely that I can survive that one if we're being honest. I'm going to use a swift
I thought
action.
you had your like pistols where you could shoot from range.
I haven't summoned them yet. So I'd have to
If you use
my
the
action
move
power.
action to do that, could you hit the target from where you're at?
You have to load it.
With
too.
I do have to. I can use a swift to summon it, move to
What
load
the
it.
fuck, Moravaint? Fucking up
It's also outside of my range, so I'd be taking a debuff to hitting him as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I know, there's a lot of shit going on. I've been trying to think about this. I think I take the sword out with my swift action. And then with the move and standard, I think I charge this one. So that'll put me here. And a +2 for charge. I click the button, come on. I forgot I had a +18 to attack.
That is contact. And what is the one undefined?
One undefined is untyped damage. It is from weapon training.
Understood. Okay. In that case, that is contact. However, not quite enough to kill. It would be if it wasn't for the creature's ice holding the blade a few inches from the core.
Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. That's okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do right now.
All right. Elemental's turn. Oh, that one doesn't have to move at all. All right.
I should have healed. I forgot how much health I
I'm a
had.
tank. You're fine.
Haha!
Wait,
Might
it's not the ice elemental's turn. I thought it was the
It's Obsidian
Yeah,
First and Ice Elemental.
Their initiative is right after each other. Midas, you get backhanded by this massive obsidian elemental. 14 damage.
Yep.
And Moravaint.
No fire, huh?
I can take 7. 7's fine.
All right. And
Seven's
you have enough
way
resistance.
better.
You get hit in the chest, but luckily your current enchantments do stop the cold from having its effects on you.
Thank God I didn't switch my armor, by the way.
On their turn, did the one creature take 5 damage?
It did.
Okay.
All right, and then that wraps back around to Midas.
I guess I'm still duking it out with this guy. We'll just go for regular attack.
Right.
So, should I do full attack or single attack? Or does it
Full
matter?
attack means you're going to attack multiple times with the same weapon. That's what that means.
Okay, gotcha.
You are able to refresh your bleed, but your small blade is not able to pierce its skin.
What do you mean by refresh my bleed? Like I did deal bleed damage?
You would deal bleed damage to it, but it has more bleed on the thing, so it's going to stay with the same.
Alright, when I deal the bleed damage, I will do whatever the thing was that allows me to regain my martial focus. Focusing bloodshed?
All right, you can do that. You can regain your martial focus.
Regain
As a matter of
martial
fact,
focus.
You could regain it on the first hit if you would like to
Open vein the second hit?
Yes, you can. If you want to see if you
Let's
can roll
do
higher than 10.
that.
You have increased it to 6 bleed.
Well, not 6 total, right?
6 total. It doesn't stack with itself. So it would do 12, except that these things are immune, so you only do 6.
The bleed doesn't stack?
Not with itself, no.
Okay.
You can have different effects that do bleed, but open vein is a part of Blooded Strike. Blooded Strike cannot stack with Blooded Strike.
Got it.
Not that it matters. 12 bleed damage would kill most people.
Hell, 6 would kill most people.
True. All right. That wraps back around to Matteo.
Ah. Okay. I don't have anything good for fighting the stone guys right now, so I'm just gonna target this.
May I advise? Ice place very bad.
I can
to be in.
attack it and then run.
Was that chit chat? What was that?
Ice place
Yeah.
bad. Run.
I can attack it and then run.
Sorry, it's just my
Yes, you
first
can.
language. It comes out. That's so funny.
So I'm gonna charged Blistering Blast on this fucker.
That is lethal. Congratulations, you have killed the last of the ice elementals. As you do so, you begin to see the core drawing in power. It
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Whatever it is doing.
Where did I show that to?
Jesus Christ!
Get the fuck out of there!
Hold on, we're swapping to combat
Yeah,
music.
cool. Out of there. Goofy. Alright. That's my turn.
All right. Milo, you're up.
Good to be up. I forgot I had 2 new talents.
Real?
Real.
Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to parse this. Okay. Does moving through this hurt me, or is it just ending my turn in it?
Ending your turn.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge this guy. I'm gonna come over here and attempt an overrun on this individual.
All right.
Do I have boogie?
I'm going to remove this out of the way. All right. Let's see it.
Get a
Success.
What are you
hog.
What are you twirling?
Ignore me, don't worry. It's fine.
The trip.
Success.
The
Are
hammer.
you trying to make fire?
It couldn't come out.
Minor damage.
Okay. And then because I have like this, what's it called? Force charge.
I call it kettlebell. Rhymes with grug.
Okay. I'm going
Killing.
to
You're killing Karter.
do a shove attack on this guy. What does charging give a damage bonus? Because this makes it seem like it does.
It does.
I haven't been doing that like a fool.
Oh, I will adjust the minor damage. Yes, it does give a +2 to damage.
I thought it was only +2 to attack.
No, it's +2 attack and damage.
Okay, and a -2 to AC.
Yes.
Everyone on
I'm
the field
going to-
dies.
Shove
Just
this
immediate.
man,
We got bronchitis.
making him battered.
We
and
got botulism.
Then I am going to try to whip his ass.
Stick runs with the grog.
All right. Each one of these blows does make contact. Each one doing minor amounts of damage.
Every time.
And then okay, so question. If I want to bull rush this man, does he have to go into... Oh, he's flanked too. Anyway, but if I bull rush this man, does it have to go into Midas?
There is no way he moves that does not hit Midas right now.
Okay, then instead of bull rushing, I'm going to reposition.
I can take it.
In a fight, right?
I'm going to attempt to
take it.
reposition him to here.
All right.
Charge. Oh, do I also get... What is the bonus for flanking?
You don't get that on repositioning.
Okay. Do I get it on charges? Like, for the charge bonus?
Charging only gives the bonus to the first attack.
Got you. Okay. This is the reposition attempt.
That is successful. It is successful several times.
Fuck yes. Then he is going to move down here. I'm going to move him to, like, this middle square. I know Midas gets an attack of opportunity. Oh, provoked and attack. Never mind. So yeah, just Midas gets an attack of opportunity on this guy.
All right, Midas, you're welcome to go for a swing.
And that can be any attack?
Yep, any attack you want.
All right.
He's still considered flanked, too. Cause...
Any standard attack, right? Not like special attack?
Yes, any standard attack. You can, you do hit him. Once again, though, the blade does not pierce.
And that doesn't do bleed damage, right?
It would do bleed damage, but you don't have a move action to replenish your martial focus.
Right. But does it add 1 to his bleed? Like...
It would not add 1 because you already have Blooded Strike of a higher value.
Oh, I got you. So that bleed doesn't stack on top of it either.
Correct. That is the same. That is the same bleed source.
So what are my other bleed sources then?
You could get weapons that do bleed. Oh, you know what? Actually, you're using a blood crystal rapier. It would increase by 1. I'm sorry, I missed that earlier.
God damn it.
I mean, it's fine. I'll fix it. It's a 2 damage difference total, like by this entire time. But the other sources would be things like spells and magical items.
Gotcha.
There we go. I will adjust his health accordingly. It is a relatively minor effect. All right.
Oh, and then
is there anything else, Milo?
Yeah, I did. I rolled a trip attempt for 22.
Okay. All ready? That succeeds.
Hog. Is he large?
He is large.
He will also take this much damage. All right. So Milo, seeing Midas in distress, blitzed across the snow. Through the blistering heat, tried to hit a sick roundhouse on this guy and just barely clipped it. For pivoting to his the foot that he had thrown it and doing a back roundhouse kick to knock this guy this away. And trip him on his ass.
All
That's
right.
my turn.
You do so, battering him. He is now bloodied. And at this point, it is now the Metal Mouse's turn.
Oh boy. So, which are they both looking wounded, bloodied? How they looking? These two large ones.
The 2 obsidian to your west are completely uninjured.
Ah, got it.
The one right above you is about bloodied.
Yeah, y'all got that one. The one to my right. Why can I not target him? Hello? Tab in.
Skill issue.
Give me a moment. Have to, what the fuck do you call it? Renew my boundary? Foundry? What the fuck is it called? Refresh!
Intermission when I'm trying to talk about montage. I'm gonna be holding on to that fucking grudge on myself for fucking weeks. I swear to God.
I don't know what you're talking
There's some
about, but
context
sure.
I'm gonna need after this.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. But yeah.
That's
When
why
I'm
I want
just
the
saying shit.
context.
All right, what you got, Metal Mouse?
All
the
right. Can you guess what I'm gonna do? It's the same shit I've been doing.
It's the same thing.
All right. Who are you shooting at? Because you're provoking attacks of opportunity.
The one to the left.
All right, let's see him.
There's one. There's two. Oh, if I can press the button, there's two. And there's three.
All right. Well, the one on your left is going to take a significant amount of damage. Not bloodied yet.
Fuck.
And then both of them are going to swing at you.
That's fine. Oh, it hits! Oh, they both hit. Oh, no.
I'm going to need you to take 17 bludgeoning.
Uh-huh. Is there an and?
And
Yeah.
7 fire.
Ooh.
As you are
24.
splattered by the magma you are blowing out of the elemental.
Shoot's getting a little dented here. Still looking all right, though.
All right, Moravaint.
Out of curiosity, would you be able to tell me kind of like as the elementals were dying, what the core was doing? Like,
Yes,
could
I
I see
can
it
imagine.
visually? Because I wasn't.
So, as of
in
an
it.
update on the frozen core, at the moment, you have seen two things. You have seen that when it was originally hit with a fire spell, it melted off the permafrost layer, and you saw a magical core, an underlayer.
Mhm.
As you killed the final elemental, you saw it begin to charge, as if powering up something.
And it was doing cold damage.
It has been doing cold damage in the area around us.
It's been
with
doing
the
exclusively cold damage so far.
Correct.
Okay. So how good's that pickaxe again?
You're not certain the exact quality, but good.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna wield that shit 2 hands and charge the core.
All right. No attack roll needed. You run up and smash the pickaxe down into the core. You would all hear 2 noises. A loud ringing, followed by a shrieking. As you hear the shrieking, Moravaint, on contact, not only is the pickaxe extremely effective, the force spell seems to penetrate the outer layer and detonate inside the core,
Badass.
which seems to detonate the most outer layer of it, revealing an internal core. And you would all see the dead bodies of the elementals beginning to move as he revealed the inner part of the core.
No.
Oh my fucking
Are they
God.
getting back up?
You don't know what they're doing. They're just starting to move. And as you do so, revealing the inner part of the core would send out another pulse of cold damage. Now, is it likely to hurt you? No. But even with your resistance, it is capable. It does not.
Okay. And then just to clarify, can I multi-attack on a charge?
You can't. Do you have the ability to?
I don't know.
That's a thing. That's a perk. So probably not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
If it's a perk, I probably don't have it.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
Then no. The
Also, is
ice
that a
elementals are not
reflex, or is that
currently
just-
standing, but they are moving.
Okay. Alright.
All right, and with that, it moves to the elemental's turn. Unfortunately for Metal Mouse, he appears to be targeted.
Too bad. Fight me. Miss, get fucked.
Well, you are fine. And this one is going to walk over and hit at, if it would let me
Oh,
target.
flanking bonus.
No, not Milo.
That is a flanking bonus.
Please hurt me.
Oh, wild.
All right.
Damn.
With that, we rotate to Midas.
Kill it, Midas.
Please.
Get
End this
'em.
fucking encounter. It's 10 o'clock.
Look,
Sorry to date the stream, but fuck.
we've done this all wrong. Because our frost guy should have been battling these fuckers. For sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the frost area.
I know, but you should have
Why
been using
are
your
you in the
freeze
frost
attacks.
area? We have a
I don't-
fire guy and an ice guy, and
I don't do any cold damage right now.
Why
All
do
of
you
my
not
things
right
are
now?
not set for cold damage. They're set to enhance my other spells.
They're not set to cold damage. They're set to wumbo.
They're kind of I mean, in
Rumbo?
a sense.
We need Mumbo right now, dude.
All right.
Mambo. We need Mambo number 5 right now.
All right, what you doing, Midas?
I mean, I guess what I've been doing the whole fucking
That's not
time.
Mambo number 5.
Guess we'll just go for an attack. With my little fucking toothpick.
Real.
I mean, like, is there anything better for me to do? Like, really?
Other targets could be damaged by your bleeding. I don't know if you have any other weapons that might, like off the top of my head, that might be more effective here.
Sure,
This
fuck it.
guy's
I'll
battered,
go for...
so
Do you have another grenade? Do you have any items you want to use?
Nope. Not unless the holy water is gonna fucking melt these bitches.
An elemental
gonna freeze.
dagger. An elemental dagger might be good.
I can't occupy the same space as Milo, right?
You can actually. You're small.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll go for this little guy.
All right. Give me the attack. All right. That is contact, not sword damage. Let me actually go check. He might be. He's smaller than the others.
I think I need the refresh because I'm not seeing those rolls.
You are able to damage this one with the blade. You are going to deal that, followed by the bleed damage. Are you
Are you by
opening vein?
chance? No, never mind.
Are you opening vein?
I don't think I can.
Okay, have you? Okay, I didn't know if you had refreshed it yet or not. Okay. In that case, 3 bleed damage, your standard number. All right. And with that, we rotate to... let me see here. Matteo.
I'm gonna assume these things are not gonna get hurt by fire damage.
Chaos Blast.
I can't use Chaos Blast after turn. I have to wait a turn.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you did use fire last round, huh?
It's the other way around. Your Chaos Blast disables your fire. Your fire does not disable your Chaos Blast.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, we're good.
Are you ready to see the anti-benevolence of the wild magic table?
Hey, as long as
Yeah,
it ends the combat.
Roll the
encounter.
wild magic table so I know if I need to do anything.
All right.
Die.
Target.
Oh,
Huh? What?
As per the crystal blast?
that's kind of cool, actually.
I believe
mean-
that makes it difficult terrain.
Oh, man.
I don't know if it does damage or not.
I don't believe that's going to do damage, but I am going to get pulled up right now to go refresh myself. It's Crystal Blast, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is difficult terrain.
Okay.
Okay. Close range of difficult terrain.
So, out to 35 feet.
The purple circle I just made.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. Jesus.
And you are attacking the one that's north, right?
Yes.
Wait, I'm sorry. Which one? The big one that's north. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The sound seems to echo through the volcanic glass, ignoring all resistances. Target is dead.
Yay!
I love having 3 massive AoEs on the map. Are you going to move, or is that the end of your turn?
Well, you just made it difficult terrain, so it's going to be twice as hard.
I'm about to say I'm staying here. There's a big fuck off mech between me and them. We're fine.
All right. Milo, you're up, and unless you can move through difficult terrain, you can no longer sprint through purple.
Let the mouse deal with it.
Purple.
I can charge through difficult terrain, but I think it's been 4 rounds since I suppressed the exhausted. So all the cold I've been trying to ignore has come back and hit me at once.
Fuck.
Has it been 4 rounds?
It has. Yeah.
It has.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Casually says
And I will
combat
not be able
hasn't
to. I can't ignore fatigue again for 24 hours. So let's see. Let us
Just punch.
see.
I can kill this one. Just kill that one.
You want me to just beat the shit out of this guy, the little one?
Yup.
Okay. GM, you heard the man. As I am overcome with sudden fatigue, I turn around, unable to sprint, foam and steam pouring from my bone mouth, and I just start fucking wailing on it.
All right, let's see some attack rolls.
And I'm going to spend 2 tension on where is it? Jesus. Here we go. It probably won't matter, but I'm going to spend 2 tension on... Actually, I think it's too late now. It's already rolled. Forget it.
Okay. You have rolled. Your first one misses. Your second one, on the other hand, does 17 damage.
Is he done?
Luckily, this one's stone is weaker. Yes, your punch
Let's
are
fucking
lethal.
go. Let's go. Punch it into broken bits.
Now, I'm going to ask, when you punch, you typically bull rush, right?
Yes.
Before it blows up on you, would you try to knock it away?
Oh, yes.
You've seen that it splatters on whoever kills it every...
Right, okay. Let me look at something really quick, because I might just not bull rush it. I might do something different. I need to see a cost. Dealing damage there would have bumped me up to enough. I'm going to spend my remaining 3 tension to use speed step, which lets me move up to my speed with whatever movement I possess. And I'm going to move down here. And that'll be my turn. Wait. Actually, I want to bull rush it too. Midas is right there. I want to bull rush it before I lose.
Okay, roll the combat maneuver.
What is this shit?
Sorry.
What is this?
That is still enough.
But it's a
Let's
nat
go.
1. Is it not still a fail?
I don't believe combat
I don't know how
maneuver.
that works.
You can't nat 20 on a combat maneuver. I don't think you can nat 1 on one either.
Okay.
This is true.
If you
That'd
can't
be
get the
valid.
benefit, I'm
I'm
going to
not
say
gonna
you
argue.
can't get the negative.
He gets a
I'm
nat
not
1,
gonna argue shit.
and then a 20, and
I
then
think the
another
only time
nat
that
1.
matters is, I think the only time that matters is if you're using the extra crit fail / crit success effects or whatever.
Guys,
Which we have not been doing up to this point.
my hematite ring broke right before that nat 1. I'm just
That's really funny.
Let me guess, the first one or the last one?
It was too much negative energy for it to handle. It tried to
All
prevent the
right.
nat 1 and failed.
All right, Metal Mouse.
Just die. Can you guess what it is? It's my combat
Power word. Fuck you.
power
I
word
cast iron.
cannon.
Power word. Doom, 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 doom.
Hit. Crit.
Thank you!
Enunciate. Ah!
Fuck!
That's okay, because your crit killed it.
Jesus,
Yay!
that's so much damage. I thought I did a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's so much fucking
I guess,
damage.
you know what, in fairness, he's got a fucking cannon, and I got a
It is
That's
a,
a lot
it is
of
a
damage.
fucking cannon. It is a
Yeah,
big fuck-off gun.
That's
It's
three-
fucking
hydrogen bomb, coughing baby.
That's 58
hydrogen
damage
bomb
in one
versus
turn.
obsidian baby. That sounds
Now-
like a slur.
It is worth noting, what he is doing would not work against intelligent enemies, because they could just say, I dodge, and they'd get out of the way.
Yeah, they'd get like some penalties to I think initiative and like deck saves,
Ooh,
but
I forgot to clip that off.
And then if I'm not
Like-
mistaken, Moravaint, are you doing what I think you're doing?
Giving it another big fuck off schmack.
All right.
Give it a
You
smack
all
on the
hear
ass.
This horrific screeching sound suddenly stop as Moravaint detonates the core. All remaining moving ice elementals melt. The core, on the other hand, detonates. For the first time, I think you may take damage here.
Oh, yeah, probably.
You are going to take 1 cold damage.
Alright.
That's not damage, that's an insult.
Yeah, well, it is damage through full elemental resistance. So the rest of you would be having a bad time.
All that for a little shiver.
Congratulations, you have removed the cold zone.
yay!
Yay!
So is that a
Now-
lucent thing you're doing, or is that an elemental thing you're doing?
That is an elemental thing I'm doing. I have the possibility of giving one type of energy resistance, and I think it's a plus
I meant
3
the overloading the core, not the resistance.
Oh, that was the pickaxe.
Oh!
Now,
Well, hop to it.
it is
Yep.
worth noting that the other core is beginning to charge now.
Are we out of initiative?
We are, but we have a limited amount of time.
I'm
So,
gonna rush right over there. I've already got the pickaxe in my hand. I'm gonna try and get rid of it.
I
You
figured,
might die.
That's fine.
May I have the pickaxe?
I'm already on it.
Oh, okay.
okay, so Moravaint is charging to it, right?
Yep.
I'm
Can you
charging.
get
I'm
yours
doing-
in
I'm
turn, or
full-
does it take 2?
all the way over there.
I charge
What?
with them.
Some rolls here matter. Can you get there in 1 turn or 2?
Me when the party fucking gets
I can use a
nuked.
swift action, right?
What do you mean?
I can
Yes,
use
you
a
can
swift
use
action.
a
Okay.
action, yes.
In that case, I can do it in 1. Because I can give myself... I can dismiss the armor I currently have, which is just the cold resistance. And then give myself armor with movement speed for a swift action. That'll take 1 spell point. Give me a moment. Increasing my movement speed to 50, and allowing me to charge up to 100.
Heard.
So that's
All right.
75. 75 to move here with the charge. And smack a bitch.
All right. You run over and you smack a bitch. Round 1.
Right.
Hold on, I'm going to move
Take
my
2
armor.
fire damage as you blow off the outer layer of the core. Are you doing a second swing?
Yes. I'm already here.
Take an additional 2 damage as you blow up the second level.
Oh, okay, I
There's a
see what was
third?
going on. Yes, okay, so Matteo took care of the third layer from the other one with its fire blast. And that'll give it another swing.
Oh my god.
That's fine, that's only like... -4.
You all watch as Moravaint hits the last time and the core detonates, launching Moravaint unconscious into the snow.
Go get his ass.
Jesus.
However, the currently resurrecting lava element or the obsidian elementals do collapse, and the second core is destroyed. And with that,
Man.
we are exiting initiative fully.
Thank God for that movement speed. I'm so glad I took that talent.
That is
or that
pretty cool.
arsenal trick.
Man.
Mawyn, who the
Woman.
fuck has a syringe?
I do.
All right. Now,
Hey guys!
Yeah, I'm gonna
How
pull
the fuck do I get out of
Moravaint's
here?
syringe out of his pocket and stab him with it.
Hold on.
Just to clarify, does the negative I was at matter?
technically speaking, yes, but realistically, no. I assume someone will heal him.
The good news is I'm
Oh, yeah,
Right
someone
back.
used that syringe on you? Yeah, you were at -4. I assume it's going to be one
I'm right
round
back. I
before-
literally just negated the last round of damage it does. I'm right back to what I was at. Which is 7, by the way.
Well, there is
Made
one
Carter
thing I have to do
laugh.
first.
Oh, well.
You're at 6.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's the only difference. Every round that you are dead, make a fortitude save. If it's less than the DC, take 1 damage. That's how.
Oh, and because I was unconscious and I took damage from the syringe. Because it
You're
makes
fine.
you take 1 damage before you do another one.
Yeah, but you're fine.
Yeah,
It wouldn't kill you.
I'm sure.
All right, you all managed to recover. It takes a few minutes, though luckily, being this close to fire Sikatite does protect you from the cold. You are able to gather enough to keep yourselves warm and make it back down the mountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
There is a lot of weight here. It is worth noting that the only reason you're able to get away with this is because Milo and Metal Mouse can drag some of it on the ground.
I also have a bag of holding.
But
Not
we
enough.
Too.
but we get all of it.
You do.
Jesus.
Fuck yes.
You get a total for the smith of 3,000 pounds of Sikatite.
Better be a good fight.
Oh, buddy boy. We're eating
Actually,
good
if
tonight.
me and Milo split that up, I think we can carry that off ground.
No, you cannot.
I can carry 5.
Oh wait,
I
I
can
was looking at
carry
the wrong
2
one. Matank could carry 2 of the 3,000.
Matank?
That's its name.
Matank?
Yeah, that's its name.
Milo and the bag of holding could carry the rest. All right, you guys managed to carry it all back down to the town. Now, unfortunately, it is 10:20, and there's some role play to be done. So I'm going to shut this down for now, and we will pick up next week as you all walk into town with 3,000 pounds of assorted Sikatite.
Man, this smith is gonna be real happy that we did this in fucking less than a day.
We're gonna come back with this fucking bags, and he's gonna be like, "What in the fuck? I expected you guys to be gone for a week."